best.
Näkyykö tätä ainakin ihan mukavasti?
3 minuuttia alkoi siitä. Ja nyt ollaan siinä on Iida, Citronelli. Kiitos Eggunalle, ei ensimmäinen. Frutalitille ensimmäinen.
Mä en käynyt tällä kertaa lunastamassa ensimmäistä uskomusjuhlaa.
Oho. Sitten pitää näyttää kuule Avanttikin vielä. Kylläpä nyt tulee maksimit happeningia alkuun. Päästäänkö tässä tekemään mitään oikeita töitä? No niin, 3 minuuttia suomeksi oli tosiaan otettu sieltä, niin otetaan nyt sitten alku heti suomeksi. Ja Avanttikin sitten suomeksi sinne heti. Katsele mitään semmoista paikkaa, mihin sen voisi laittaa sitten. Sieltä tuli. Se on Avantti on nyt vähän hämmentynyt, kun täällä ei tarvinnut soraa veivata pitkään aikaa, mutta...
Avantti on myös vähän sen näköinen, että se on ehkä ottanut vähän turpaa. Se on vähän ruskea siitä.
Joo, se on vähän hiekkapölyssä ehkä. Sillä on rusketusta, se on tullut vähän rusketusta. Hello.
Mä voin myös sanoa sille hei näillä hanskoilla.
Tämä pikku ruostejäljet vielä tuohon. Nää on varmaan hiekkaa mä veikkaan. Kato, kun se on ollut siellä sisäpuolella hytissä silloin, kun sillä on ajettu. Ja sitten se on ollut se ikkuna auki sillä, että se on varmaan pöllyttänyt sitten hiekkaa. Noni ja Hessu siellä, hello. Tai siis hei, terve. Ja vihreitä korttia tulee, se on kuule ihan Avantin värinen. Mutta niin, näiden kimpussa pitäisi tosiaan sitten olla tänään. Eli tämä sisäseinä, mikä täällä vielä on, niin jos tämä nyt saatais tosiaan tänne kytkettyä. Ja sit jos tosiaan saatais myös nuo kaikki, mitkä menee tuollain niinku... Onko ne nyt sitten vaakatasossa horisontaalisesti? Ne olisi nyt se tosiaan se tavoite.
Turha multa kysyä mitään, mä en tarvitse muuta.
Citronelli saa sanoa mitä tänään teille. Hetkinen. Kauan meillä on vielä suomeksi. Tää jotenkin tuntuu tosi väärältä varsinkin tämä aloittaminen suomeksi. 50 sekuntia on vielä. Oi pojat. Avantti täällä selvästi odottelee, että tulisi lisää tekemistä. On tässä silti, varmaan meillä on vielä Avantillekin tekemistä, kunhan nyt saataisiin näihin betonit sisään näihin muotteihin, niin sen jälkeen voisi keskittyä muuhunkin sitten. Tuolla mitä niin näkyy, niin itse asiassa teille ei näkään hyvin. Katsotaanpa tuonne puolelle, niin tuolla on aika kasa soraa tuolla. Etsitään varmaan sieltä, saat vähentää. Sorraa on kuule melko kasa. Aatti haluaa auttaa tämä tuhannesti. Siellä on kuule sorraa runsahasti. Maksimit. Mutta niin, mä ajattelin, että jos jossainkin tämmöisessä kulmassa piettäisi teijät ennen kuin aloitetaan hommia. Tää tosiaan käy melkein katsonut sitä aiemmista mallia, että mistä kohtaa niitä nyt taivutettiin. Mun muista että 40 senttiä olisi ollut tuo.
Mä en ymmärrä vielä mitä tapahtuu.
Kohta pitää näyttää sitten Citronellille mitä tapahtuu. Okay, so 3 minutes gone. Back to English guys. Can't believe Frutality immediate 3 minutes finish to start off. Also hello guys. For those that didn't get the finish hellos. The door is hella squeaky there. But yes, so I guess the first step would be to prep this one foundation mold we have here. So for that we have done this on stream as well before, so can't believe Citronelli, have you not been watching? Can't believe this. So I have this 15 centimeter stick and then I have a knife and I pierced the plastic from the 15 centimeters. Yeah, I almost stabbed Citronelli there. So, and then we have these like irons there that we put in between here so that it retains the 60 centimeter, because otherwise they like to expand. So that's why we put these rebar thingies in the middle there. But yeah, I'll go check from that end there, because I do remember, I think it is the 40 centimeter. But it's easier to check from here because we've done this before. So how much is it? Yeah, it is. It is 40 centimeters. But yeah, there's also the one other thing is that then we should have a wooden block that we've used for when we bent those rebars. So that's also like waste that. It might be somewhere. I think my brother hid it the last time we were here, so I'm assuming it's somewhere like underneath the caravan there or somewhere. But we'll see, I guess. But yeah, so for the first steps, I'm wondering, do we put the first one there or not? Also, hello Bogus. Citronelli is showering. What the hell does that mean?
I'm in the bathtub.
Oh yeah, true, yeah. That is true. You're in the shower area there. I was gonna say you're in the sauna, but that would be, I think, a bit more towards the end here. Help, I don't know what I'm doing. Can't believe this. But yeah, so in the end we would have a like a rebar thingy going here. But since I think we'll have to, actually yeah, I think we should put that, because then when we bend it, it will help with the bend. So you take one of those. But actually maybe I should go get the knee pads. So I think I will be kneeling a lot. So actually yeah, just bear with that for a moment. I will go get some knee protections, because Citronelli was flexing that she can squat like no other, but I'm not like that. Also thank you for the green card for the Finnish start, very nice. Citronelli doesn't know how to shower, it's diabolical. Can't believe this. May be true. She is a gamer after all, so it wouldn't be like completely out of the picture, I guess. You know, there's a certain reputation amongst gamers, you know. But yeah, so I'll put the knee pad thingies on so that I can just like kneel without risk of bruising myself. I've also been here on the plot every day except Monday this week, so I've been here a lot. But actually my body is not that like exhausted as I was like assuming it might have been, but maybe after today it will be. Because I've mostly been like tying those rebar thingies here when I've been here alone, so did I bring anything with me? I don't think so. Sick bicep curls. Oh, there's some exercises going on here, I see.
Very strong.
Very strong. But yeah, so to do this then, I have this guy, I put it like here, so then I pierce this boy, and then I also pierce it on this side. On this side I do it a bit wider, so there's more room for it to move on, and then I will show you. So this is something you could do. So either going like, you can do it from that side as well. So just like either way, but you have to like get it there. And I can't really see it, but you should be able to see it from there. But you then like push it through there. And now I would need to push it through here. So now I need you to come in and like, you could maybe instead like take it from here. So like pull it towards you as well. So then I'll also help with that. We then get it on the other side, and that's how we get those.
Easy.
Yeah,
I understand.
So we now do these for every other. So there's like 2 in between, I think is the, yeah, so 2 in between, and so then the next one is here. Also hello Nat, hello. We're here with Citronelli.
I am here to build an entire house.
Yeah, Citronelli is here to build the entire house. I'm just here for the journey. Also, Nat wanted to hear the, you could start with that one.
Miksi?
Maybe, yeah, I guess for the, we can do it I guess that way as well. I would need to maybe make a wider cut for that side. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, we can start doing it that way.
Pitää vaan hoksata se jomminkummin päin.
We can do it either way, just let me know. Because if it like makes more sense to you to do it that way, we can do that as well.
I don't know if any of this makes any sense.
There we go.
Incredible.
But yeah, so Nat wanted to hear the Finnish. Apparently that's like a Finnish thing. Do you know that we say like yes, but we inhale while we do it? I think that's like a, because I saw like a reel about it. Like foreigners get confused when we do it. Because we do like, so I guess
it's kind of passive aggressive.
Yeah, I guess it's a bit like that as well, but I feel like that's like a Finnish thing.
I have become contaminated.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
That's what happens when you touch the grass.
What?
There's no grass. There's no grass to touch.
Absolutely no grass. Oh. Nyt mä tein sen, eiku mitä vittu. Teinkö mä
Siinä
taas
se.
sen väärinpäin?
Se on taas väärinpäin, mutta
Helvetti.
ei se väliä. It is there. But yeah, so there's like different ways to do it. But the gist is that you just like inhale and go like. So there's different ways to do it. You inhale, yeah, exactly. So that's apparently not something others do, but apparently a Finnish thing then. I didn't know, I only saw like a reel, I had assumed everyone does it.
Onko sulla mitään merkitystä, kuinka kauas se menee tästä?
Ei periaatteessa. Se vaan, että sitten kun se asettuu, niin se olisi niinku yhdessä kohtaa sitten.
Nyt mä tein sen taas toisinpäin viimeksi.
Tämä. So apparently that's not a foreigner thingy then. Australians don't inhale is what I'm getting from this. Calm bleeds. I think there was something else, but I don't remember at the moment.
No niin.
Oh yeah, Nonin is the classic.
Saatana. Katkes kyynki varmaan tuossa kanssa.
Oh dear.
No, nyt siinä on
Another hole.
kaksi reikää.
There's 2 holes now. Can't believe this. But yeah, we'll have to tape them anyways. I think the Swedes have something similar. Yeah, through the dark gravel. Can't believe this. Can't believe the dark gravel. Yeah, that's what caused the Citronelli damage to
No joo.
the dark gravel.
Can't wait to see how much rust I have on my pants.
Yeah, it is a bit rusty business, I guess. Just slightly. But yeah, how are you guys? What's up with you? What's up with you guys? How's your Friday? We just came from like a lunch place that only does salmon. Well, like different kinds of fishes, mostly salmon. And I at least paid a bit much, so I feel like I could just go for like a nap. So I was wondering, do we do the last one? I don't think we do that one, because when we go in and connect it, it depends on like how do we do the corner here. Then we also might have to remove this when we do this side, but I think it's still better for the width to keep where it needs to be. So then we would need to take a measure from that side and this side to see where it actually connects. So how far are we with this insulation board we have placed here some time ago. So yeah, do we take I'll first have to check the plans. What are the measures supposed to be? So we know what to measure. A bit rusty. Rust is good. Hello. Surely not. But yeah, so let's check the measure. Chat, are you listening? Again, I'm trying to think if it needs to be 20 centimeters less. So it's 7.26 from this side. Should I maybe paste it on the chat so I can read it myself? 7.26. God damn. And what's the other one? 309. 3.09 meters. So that should be the measures we're looking for. Chat, you're getting useful at once. For once, hello. No red cards, please. I didn't mean it. My blood sugar was low. I swear. I don't know if that's. Can't believe the excuses. Can't believe this. Okay, yeah. Let's do a measure. So I think we need the yellow one for this. So if you go then first maybe to this side. So again this is where it measures, so end of this. And then on the ulterior side of the wall. Guys, we're gonna be here all day. Sieltä keltaisen muovin päältä, sieltä jälkimmäisestä. Joo ei. So what was it? 7.26. That's there. It's actually pretty much, yeah, it is like exactly the seam of this insulation board this way, so that's a good mark for us. Then we need a measure from that side, so Citronelli would need to move. Joo. Sitten samaa tuolta puolelta.
Tosta.
Sieltä samanlainen niin kuin kauempaa sieltä. Let's see how close are we with this. Squeak. And this one will be 3.09. That would be like a centimeter around past the seam from there, but it's actually really close. I feel like it's not too far. I guess this, yeah, I was thinking because it looks like both ways it's like inside this, but I guess since this also like bends inwards, it does make sense. I don't know, do I need to mark it somewhere? I guess it's again really close to the seam. Yeah, so we'll just take it from seam to seam, I guess. That should work. That should be all good. Made me think of my personal quirk where I sometimes just say pah instead of goodbye, heippa. I see. You're quirky like that. Can't believe this, Bogus. Can't believe this. But yeah, so I think we should first move this guy backwards a bit so we have like room to do the bending. So let's lift this foundation mold. Just take it like as far as it goes there basically. Joo, se varmaan riittää sitten. So that's now out of the way. And then we have this and that there where we start the bending. It's unfortunate that this guy needs to bend from like here. Because this one is actually good. Because here we have the, if we bend it from this side here, it should be quite good. But yeah, so then we take this guy. I think we take the knife as well. Because then we split this guy from the middle and bend it outwards. So if we go from this to the other one, it should be 60 centimeters. So somewhere here, I guess. So the middle part would be there. Is what I'm getting from this. So this is where we bend it from. And then one thing you could do is like all of these plastics that you see, these would need to go like underneath there. So for example that corner there, if it's not split yet, it would need to be cut. So like just split it like this, and then you can like put it underneath there, like this. So do that for basically everywhere you see it while I'm doing this. But yeah, so then we need the pliers to cut this guy. Yeah, so the pliers there. Or the bolt cutters, I guess, because of the size of them. But yeah, we need to remove this iron here, so I think we'll move it here then afterwards. Can you yeet this out if I push it from here? And then we do the cutting. So somewhere here. Do you want to do this? I'm looking.
Next time I'll observe you now. I'm practicing.
These are easier though, because there's two different thicknesses on this. So these guys that go like
Yeah.
that way, these are the hardest, but the side ones are quite easy to work on. There should be a block of wood. I think it's actually, I can see it there. So it's like on top of the pallet there. So if you can pick that up, it's like next to the, joo, siinä tuolista vasemmalla. So there's the one we've bent them with. The measuring tape is getting hella janky. Hella janky. But yes, so now we have the spot where we bend it from. So somewhere here and somewhere there. I guess we could take another measure that we have it like 60 centimeters. We could maybe mark it with the knife. Because unfortunately we don't have like anything else to mark it with. So it would be like somewhere there. From there to here. So between those would be where we bend it. And that's the trickiest part, I think, in this, what we'll be working on today, is to make the bend anywhere like sort of 90 degrees, like a straight one. So that's the hardest.
I still don't know which direction we're bending.
Yeah, we're bending it like from here this way.
Towards the opening.
Yeah, yeah. But we also now need to check.
Yeah,
We need to.
would not bend the other way.
Yeah, it's not going inwards. But we also need to do some more cutting actually, because there's the guys going sideways. So we need to cut this one. This one.
I bet that sounds nice on stream.
Yeah, I think this snapping is really something you guys enjoy on stream.
Nice echo.
Yeah, it also echoes really nicely. So again, apologies for all the ASMR you're getting. Complete. But yeah, so then we would need to take the wooden block. And
So many special tools.
yeah, we have these extremely special tools for these kind of jobs.
Very professional.
Yes. So we will need to have it somewhere here. I've done it so that I have my leg towards it, but you could push it from above. So put some like weight on it. And then I just like try to pull it from here so it would like make as like a straight angle as possible. We're hoping. So yeah, whenever you're ready. And then I usually do the rest of it by hand, because when it starts bending it's easier to continue, but when it's like unbent it's hard to start. So it's easy to go afterwards to like emphasize it a little bit. So
This whole plastic needs to go underneath him.
yeah, so the whole fabric
I
thing.
can do that.
Yeah,
We need to do the other bend.
yeah, we'll do the same one. But I'll leave the knife so you can do the split on the plastic there. But yeah, so this one need to do somewhere here.
Mä myös pistää jalan siihen, se on helpompi.
Joo, mutta mä melkein tarvitsin sut painamaan sitä. There's a wasp.
There's a bee. Wasp? Bee? Wasp, yes.
Yeah, I think wasp is the right one. I cry. It's not a good one. Wonder how can we save it, if there's any way. Yeah, maybe now I can do it by hand. Because the problem is if it goes like in a wide angle, then it's like hard to fix it. But let's see if I can bend it. Also this one I think it's harder because this one had the upper beam like right next to it. Whereas this one has it like far away. Okay, it's not too bad. 7:26, 3:09. Thank you, Nat. Much appreciated. So yeah, that would be the first corner. Then I'm already panting, guys. Gamer lungs. Can't believe this.
So many bugs. Ah.
Citronella is enjoying the wildlife here, meaning the bugs. Can't believe this.
Sanostiko koruun?
Joo. So then I can measure these guys. So we'll do the bend next, but I still have a lot of time before I can do that. But yeah, this corner you can do the same. So you can cut the side. Because I noticed when I was tying these up that we really need to be careful with like that we make the plastic go where it needs to go before we start attaching them to each other, because we now have a few of them so that the plastic is on the wrong side and there's something on like right next to it and it's tied up. So it's hard to like go there now and get the plastic. So it would make most sense to do it while we are working on them. Because the plastic there is to prevent the concrete from escaping so that it doesn't go outwards. So I think we'll have to like tape the corners and stuff where we've cut it. The ants still swarming the giant sugar cubes, insulation boards. Not that much, I don't think. I wonder actually what it was about, because there were so many of them in like a short time period, and now there's like none. Maybe they were like
a house on top of their house.
Yeah, maybe they're underneath there now. Very good.
Lots of daddy longlegs and wasps.
Yeah,
today.
yeah. There's lots of daddy longlegs. Yeah, they're like the larger kind of spiders we have, not the large ones, I guess, but the largest we
they're
have.
Not technically spiders.
Oh yeah,
They're
that's
something
true.
else.
Yeah.
But yes.
Do they have like
very
6
long
legs?
I don't know.
Oh, is it
You
8?
stepped on one earlier. I did not tell you.
Very nice. I stepped on one, guys. Can't believe this. But yeah, so then I would need to do the other parts. So this here. So it's somewhere here that it starts to bend.
That's not always
Yeah, I guess we could mark it with the knife.
the knife.
The knife. So somewhere here is where we bend it. The same on this side. Here the plastic is a bit. The knife is also hella sharp, I swear, guys. But yeah, so then we need to cut these. These 4. So can you give me the bolt cutters? Good day, mate. Good day, Squishy Joshi. Good day, mate. Yeah, we're working on the foundation molds here with Citronelli. So I need to cut these guys. Again, apologies for the snapping sounds. Some ASMR for you guys. I don't think this one is maybe that loud. You guys tell me. So yeah, then we would need to do some more bending. Bending again.
What are we bending them to where?
Yeah, so this guy and like outwards. Because then we can like push these together. Like this guy probably goes on top of that one. But we can like look that up, like which way we put it.
Too much information.
Too much. Okay, so
Too much.
we're going too far ahead. We're not there yet, so let's just stick to what we're doing.
On your head.
Yeah, there's a wasp nearing me, guys.
I will just.
The guy is trying to get some sugar out of me. Doesn't know that I've been trying to decrease the amount of sugar I'm eating.
Nope.
Nope. That's the
Okay, I think
wasp dance.
It
It's
is
flying
gone, I
there. Yeah, it went away. Can't believe this. But yeah, so the goal for today would be to get all of these. As you can see, there's like insulation boards without these foundation molds. So the goal of today would be to get all of those. But yeah, what's up with Joshi? I'm back from a 2-minute ad. Can't believe this.
What was the ad
Diabolical.
for?
What was the ad for? Yes, Citronella is also curious. What was the ad? Who got the production placement there? This is actually really good. Yeah,
Maybe
no,
I
the-
also put like 75% more weight on it this time.
There's also, I think this guy
Oh,
helps,
yeah.
and the fact
Yeah,
that
it
there's
helps it
this,
stay
yeah,
on-
it stays
on
like,
course.
yeah, it like makes it so that it bends
Yeah.
from here. And yeah, then the other side.
Katsotaan, se on siinä oikeassa kohdassa.
Somewhere there, I guess.
I'm so strong.
It's really strong.
Totally not out of breath after this.
Yeah, it's the gamer lungs immediately after. Also, hello Crimson, your buddy loves seeing the progress since last time I was here. Hope you're doing, yeah, it's going good. I have to say that for me it's like hard to tell when there's progress and when there's not, but I guess I actually like, I prefer it the way that there's people coming in and being like, yeah, it's actually not that, just the gravel business, because it was like months of that. And I have already forgotten now, I'm thinking that it's like months of this foundation mold business, so I guess that's like a really nice thing that you sometimes come in with a reality check that something has happened, so
Yeah.
that's really nice. So yeah, I'm good. How are you? How are you, Crimson? No longer a sugar daddy. What the hell? Solar energy drink again. Okay, so there's the. It seems that the Australians are getting the energy drinks. It would be interesting to get you guys some like Finnish ads in there. So just
You
like,
need to start doing product placement.
yeah, we need to start making those Finnish ads. Can't believe this. Can't believe
So
this.
I assume now we're gonna lift it on top. And then-
Yeah, so we will need to get, the one thing I'm actually a bit wondering is how do we work with this guy. I was also thinking, I think we should go and check from one that we've done before, is that have we done like cutting these guys? Because I think we have to maybe cut one of these so that when it goes on top it like allows it to be a bit different, because
Yeah.
otherwise it will like try to bend it here and probably won't succeed. So for that sake I think we'll have to do some side cuts as well. But I'll go check from one that we've done previously, because we were doing this with my brother and he was on top of this as well, so he was like, we should do this and that, and he was doing some of it. So I'm just gonna go here and see if the, so in here this one goes underneath. I don't see there being any cuts. Okay, so maybe they are not needed. We can try without. Solo itself, my favorite soft drink. Oh, I see. I don't think Solo is here. Yo, buddy. Just got home from work. Speaking of sugar, I really want some fizzy drink right now. It's a super hot day here. Yeah, it's not hot here. But it's like for this work, I think it's like pretty much the perfect weather.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get warm at some point.
Yeah, I'm already like getting warm here. Interesting, I like Sprite because you can mix it with stuff. Can't believe this Sprite talk. I'm a 7-Up all the way.
I can't tell the difference.
Can't tell the difference. Diabolical guys.
Maybe I don't drink them enough
Yeah,
to
you
know
don't.
it by heart.
That's diabolical. But yeah, so then we would need to.
Pepsi.
Oh yeah, that's
the
your
one.
that's
my
your
drug
poison.
choice.
Yeah, so I think we need to remove this guy, because if we start pushing it
Oh,
in
yeah.
there, that will be in the way. So we have to take that one out, and then we need to decide which one goes on top. I think previously these ones have been inside, so these would be the. This one would be the on the outerior, and I think it helps if we remove this one. It will already be easier
Oh, yeah,
for
it
this
will-
to go,
yeah.
for the
Yeah,
outside.
that makes more sense
Yeah.
in my brain as well.
Yeah, man, day to day, it must be really hard to see the change, but 100%, yeah, I can see progress. Yeah, it is, and I've been here for all of the evenings except for Monday. So like I've been here just like doing some like rebar tying. So it's like such a slow progress what I'm seeing myself. So it's really nice to get that comment that there's actually something done here, because it doesn't always feel like it. So much appreciated. Rick said it looks like heaps of progress. Yeah, I think like compared to the gravel business we were on for like the longest times. So yeah, definitely. I think if I logged in while in Finland, it would give me Finnish ads. So yeah, that's of course true. But it would be interesting, like if it gave you ads based on where the streamer is. It wouldn't make much sense though, of course, but it would still be interesting. But yeah, so now we would need to. How do we do this? We were already struggling with my brother to do this, because you would need to like be able to lift this part while also like bringing it closer. We did it so that my brother was there like holding it upwards and trying to push it, and I was like trying to hold this guy and these guys, like trying to keep both of them upwards.
This one goes underneath or above?
It goes like above.
Okay.
We could actually put this guy. No, wait.
No, I think above makes a
Yeah,
lot more sense.
yeah,
to
I
me.
think above would work better. We might have to. I'm thinking, do we cut either these guys completely away or then like some of these guys completely away, because they might be like
I can't like
your
put them
3D
together
vision.
in my brain. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
to see them on top of each other to see if something is like.
Yeah, I think I'll go check again on the previous one, because I'm pretty sure we've cut some of those like completely away, because they don't like matter there, because they will be on top of each other, not like touching the ground. Yeah, these don't have the, yeah. Okay, so these ones here don't have the legs, sort of. Actually, either side, like neither side has them. But I don't know if it matters too much if we only cut them from one side. Pepsi Max Enjoyer, yeah, Citronelli is a maximum Pepsi Max Enjoyer. We need the cinematic 5120 times 1080 aspect ratio when the full house is complete. I wonder what camera could do that. I guess with a phone you could maybe do like a panorama, like just turn it. Doesn't look cold, which means it is hot for that kind of work. Yeah, that is true. But like,
This is a lot of standing around.
yeah,
at
this
least
is
for an
also,
outside,
yeah.
it's not.
So there's some standing around here. So
And it would be a cold day if it wasn't so sunny. It's like plus 12 degrees
yeah, it's like
Celsius.
12, I guess. So it's not too bad. I think I have one last can of Fanta. Oh, that's really good. I only have Schweppes Egrom. That sounds interesting. I would trade for that complete. It's pretty good. Which room is Citronelli standing in? Citronelli is giving guesses as to bath. Yeah, either in sauna, because sauna is the last one. So that would be sauna, and that would be the bath. I mean like shower slash bath. The current plot has it so, like the plan has it so that there's like a bathtub on this side, and then the showers are on the other, on that side. There's like 2 showers there. We have a theatric kid.
Living out my realtor dream.
Realtor dreams, yeah. Now you need the extreme makeover style tractor drives off so you can see the house.
Yeah, just a bus and then move that bus.
Yeah. We need like, we will have to put Avant in front of the camera and they'll move that Avant, and then it like goes away. It's the trend right now. Everyone is posting. Yeah, I actually noticed you had one on Instagram. Yeah, that was really nice. Although I don't know, if I didn't actually check. I was wondering if I like turn my phone, like if I like put it on the sideway view, if it like looks better. Because I'm like always looking through Instagram with my like screen opened on the fold. So it's like a different aspect ratio already for me. But I guess with like a normal phone, if you put it sideways, it would make more sense. 5120 times 1080 of the Avant. Yeah. Is there actually a shortened? Is it like a wide something? Because for that resolution, it's like a full HD on the height. But I'm wondering, because that's like some ultra wide or something. So I wonder if there's like an easier way to say it. I saw another person do one that was like 100,000 times 1080. And on Instagram it just looked like 1 pixel. And yeah, it definitely has to go like that with the amount of width it would take. But yeah, so we'll have to cut these guys away on both sides. Do you want to do it or do I?
You can do it on that side and then I'll
Okay.
do it on this side.
These are again the smaller rebars. So this
Yeah, I
should
just
be.
want to see which part you cut. Not that it's super specific when it's just
Yeah, it's-
visiting something, but
Yeah, it's just that there's like nothing going downwards. So like anywhere on that side, it doesn't really matter from what spot exactly.
Wah! So strong,
So strong,
so strong.
so independent. 5120 times 1080 midsummer. Oh yeah, that would be nice. Because it's really struggling a little bit.
A lot.
A lot, apparently.
A lot, a bit.
There's some strong independent woman. You're gonna squash your own head if you do it like that. If I'll help you, and then you like your ears start ringing.
I can't do this. It's just nothing's happening.
It is happening.
Okay, now it's happening. Maybe.
There you
Holy
go.
shit, that hurts. Oh my god.
She just dropped him on the insulation board. There's like a fingerprint there.
There are ones on your side as well.
That
It's
is
not
true.
that
Yeah,
deep.
yeah. They're just not that deep. So maybe I kept hold to it on something. You can also do it against your leg. It helps.
Yeah,
So like just
maybe.
put your like. You could do it maybe on that side, but yeah, either way. as long as your knee doesn't like turn around.
No, it's fine. Ah, holy shit! Why did you make it look so easy?
But yeah, if
Now
you
it fell in.
can't believe this, can't believe
Maybe
this.
that's your job. Maybe
I'll have to make you
that's
do
for
one of the like these bigger ones if we have to. You can throw those in there. My father was like, yeah, that's just added rebar. So apparently you can just like eat them in there. Because again, like if you think like the physical like things on the
Yeah, yeah.
concrete plus the rebar, they should be pretty much the same. So 3 monitors cinema, yeah, exactly. You know
my
those,
self-esteem is ruined now.
you know those cinemas where it's like 4DX or something. Maybe it's the aspect ratio for that. Oh yeah, could be. I don't think we have any of those in here. We have like 3D.
Maybe in Helsinki.
Oh yeah, maybe in Helsinki. Yeah, true. That's the final destination scene waiting to happen. Can't believe this. Can't believe this banter. Woo! We got some applause from Nat for you, Citronelli. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, we might have to cut those like thicker ones at some point, so I'll let you try that. So again, like if you think like how it's easiest to do, like if you know the like bicycle thieves, they do it like this. And then they just like put their whole body weight on it, or like from either direction, something like this. But they usually prop them on the ground because they like that's the way you do it easiest. Like compared to like, especially if you're trying to do it like this, that's the worst thing you could. Then the second easiest would be maybe like this. So like pulling it from here, so that would also work. But I like the thieves and stuff, they just do it like this, because or then like props. Yeah, I think you would be a thief for sure. So there's like different ways to go about it.
My calling.
Amateur bicycle tip. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hashtag education. I just realized maybe. Well, it's too late now, guys. It's too late. Do with that what you will. But yeah, so then we would need to try and get it over there. So I think we'll put it on top.
Yeah. I will follow.
Yeah, so you would need to start lifting it from there, and then I'll try to drag it. I'm actually wondering if there's anything, because I think if we put it on top, we could like lift it all the way, like above it.
Yeah.
But then there's also the question mark if we want it to be on the outside.
Okay, we just try and see where it goes, and then figure it out from there. It's hard for me to hypothetically understand.
Yeah. I think we can start with just like lifting it quite high, and I'll just also. We need to go further. So we'll see how this works. So it would be somewhere a bit backwards. Yeah, actually this one, I think we need to go under with this guy, because there's no way these guys could. But then we actually have to cut those. But they were cut on that other end as well, so I guess there was a reason for that. So let's cut those as well. So then we can slide it underneath. Hopefully. I'll just throw them a bit further so they don't are not in the way. Gotta earn the house money somehow. Yeah, I think like Oulu area is notorious for the amount of bike theft. So I guess that was also like a self-report. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. Today I learned how to build a house and steal a bike. Thank you, Amateur. Very nice. Very nice. What did the therapist say? I just told my therapist that Mannerheim had 2 lesbian daughters. Ask me anything. Also, hello Punaliito. That's a diabolical thing to talk to your therapist about. She thought it was super interesting. Oh, that's a double thumbs up. So yeah, let's continue with this attempt, I guess. I think I might be in the way a little bit. So this would need to go. I would need more arms, I think. Because this one would need to go inside. Joo, pitäisi mennä tosta välistä. Liukusko se sieltä? It's slowly coming in. Okay, so the insulation boards were also moving a little bit. I guess that's not too bad. Not too bad, guys. This side would need to go a bit more, but can you move it that way? Because that would hopefully close out the...
Tälleen voisi sivuttaa kai.
Joo, ja sit sitä saisi työntää vähän sitä, tätä reunaa. Eikö se on tuolla? Okay, now I think it's close. Yeah, so that's there. Nyt sitä voi olla, että saa kääntää takaisin. Käännä vaan takaisin sinne. Se oli näköjään vaan jumissa tuolla. Yeah, I think that's quite good. So now we can like tie them up. But that's something I can do on my own here. So we don't need Citronelli for that. So we'll just continue then. Let's see if I can get away from there.
Annaks sen puu?
Where's the knife?
Se on siinä.
I must lurk now. Good luck. Thank you for the lurks, Joshi. Much appreciated. Gotta earn the house money somehow, yeah. Next stream is stealing arms. What the hell? What the hell? But yeah, so now we would continue on this side. And I think the part we would do next is actually this one here. So we'll connect these two. Because then we can see like what sort of piece we need in the middle there. You could use the same tool to steal arms through, yeah. You said you need more arms, yeah, that is true, yeah. Don't steal my arms, I barely have any. I was actually gonna go for Bogus next. I was thinking Bogus's arms. Because, you know, Bogus plays drums. So he surely has like hella arms. Even if he's like modest, saying he doesn't. I think that's a lie. Surely. But yeah, so then we could also do a measure, like where does this need to be, like just measuring if it's the same distance from the side all the way. But we can continue there first, so then when we put the piece that's still missing there, I think we'll do the measures then, because then we have more to measure at the same time. But yeah, I have to keep having to blow my nose. Guess it's the... Can't believe this.
So are we doing the irons next or?
Yeah, so we need to put the irons on that guy there. So yeah, apologies for the nose blowing ASMR. Although I think you might be used to this already. But yeah, I'll move you guys. I think I'll move you guys to where I'm standing at the moment, so you can see the action there. Don't got the reach though. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. You might be a bit limited on the reach aspect. So there's the knife, and then there's the wooden board. Oh, a small piece we need for it. I'll also take the camera. Yoink. So again, we're now getting this guy here. So I noticed the tripod is extremely loose again, so I have to find the screw. I like the screwdriver. I used to tighten it before, so hopefully next time we are more stable. Let's put you guys somewhere here. So yeah, then we go. Citronelli should know the drill by now.
Trying not to point at you with the knife.
No, trying not to stab me. Can't believe this.
Yeah, I know the drill, but I don't know where we're starting.
Yeah, that's actually a good question, because I think we should start from this side,
Yeah.
and then we'll just... Because in here we also we have to overlap them a bit. So I'm actually wondering, do we do that first, or maybe we'll just put these... Because I'm thinking if we overlap them so that this guy would be the one with this guy, so then we would put like an iron between those two, so then the first iron would be here. I believe. I trust.
Everything you tell me, I do not understand. Now I'm switching again.
Yeah, you can.
Inconsistent queen.
Just pull on the iron as well. Did my best. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. But yeah, so we have to go with like a tape before we get the concrete. So we have to go in like taping all these slices we're making. Also there's Punaliitu saying, Ida, I ordered the fabric from Germany. Don't tell mama.
No, I will not. Mama will never know.
You'll notice subs can rewind now. Actually, yeah, I got an email about that.
Yeah,
there's
I
apparently
did too,
like
even
a...
though I have no subscribers. Go subscribe to my channel, guys.
Yeah, go subscribe to Citronelli so you can
While
rewind
Saku is stabbing me in the leg, go
Yeah.
subscribe.
before it's too late.
Wow, ominous. Before
Well,
I get a bar in my head and just...
Yeah, before you bolt cut yourself.
No, before I just
Oh yeah,
pass through my eye or something.
That sounds-
Lobotomy.
lobotomy meta. Is there a point you need to be at before Rota strikes, or does it really matter? For this foundation thing, it doesn't really matter, so that's why we're not going any further than this foundation. So if we had like ulterior walls and stuff, there could be like trouble with that. But we can just put in like protective fabrics. So in Finnish it would be pressu. So we can just put tarps on top of the foundations everywhere. So it shouldn't matter there, because again this whole gravel pile here is basically like frost proof, because it like the water passes on it so fast, it shouldn't like move too much with like the water freezing and stuff. So that's why we are not gonna go any further than this foundation this year, is because of the frost and snow. But yeah, that's a good question. Also, hello Drause, how are you? What's up with you?
Did you get Hades 2 yet?
Oh yeah, are you grinding Hades already? Citronelli was like, it surely has to be important than whatever we are doing here, because Hades is out now. So I got some.
Alex?
Yeah, so I think we'll do one more here, because we also have to move this whole thing that way, so definitely one more needed. So yeah, that would be the last one. So yeah, then we would lift it there, put it somewhere there then.
So you say so?
We need to do this. But yeah, it looks to me like it's turning. I don't know what you guys think. It looks to me like it's going that way. So like it's turning that way. So we'll see. We can like measure it from that side then.
I love measuring.
Measuring's so nice. Didn't get Hades yet. I'll probably get it at some point. Probably, definitely, maybe. Can't believe this.
You will.
Okay, Citronelli
It's
saying
really
you
good.
will. It's apparently really good. So yeah, if you go lift it somewhere there, and I'll try to align it. Guess we'll try to get it on top. Actually, here I think it would make sense to cut
Yeah.
cut some of those, so it would like go easier.
Bike thief 4.
Yeah. Bike thief lessons again. Been playing an extraction shooter and night rain with friends lately. Oh, I see. Very nice. So the question then, I guess, is if this guy would go on top of it, I think we should cut it from this one then, so this would go beneath or below. We need to get some more Citronelli bolt cutters action. Surely. Surely.
I can't lose all of my self-esteem
True.
at once.
You need to.
be able
Yeah. So yeah, then we would put this guy in there, and then that's the hardest part. So we'll have to put in one of those, but we'll have to like bend both of these. So that's one of the hardest ones we've done. But yeah, so that's something we'll do next then. But yeah, let's move this guy. It's going, I think, something like that.
Kato, se on tässä nyt ihan vasemmassa.
Joo, kun tää näyttää, että tää vetäisi koko matkalta nyt niinku tuonne päin. Mutta otetaan tää mittoja, niin katsoo sen sitten.
Joo, ei, mutta siis se näkee tästä, katso, että se on tässä niinku filimassa täällä.
Joo. Niin on, mutta se, että kun nuo foamitkin voi olla.
Niin joo, se on.
Että siinä mielessä. Voit sä sitä nostaa sieltä vettä?
Niin, en mä tiedä
Liikkuuhan se. Liikkuussa kai sen pitäisi. Saahan tätä siis, tätä koko hommaakinhan saa tänne päin, jos tarvii, mutta so we're just thinking if the thing has moved, if these into from the side. Yeah. But here again, actually we would need to see that the plastic somehow work. So actually we might have bamboozled ourselves with them. Seeing that this is all messed up. Can't believe this. Saaks sä tuolta tuolla?
No niin, nyt tää
There we go. So now the plastic is not like inside it, between the two. What the hell is happening here? Good day. Hello, Skelly. Hello. I finished it but didn't complete all the minor storylines for summons, etc. Then started speedrunning it with a full unlock save. Can't believe this. I need to finish the first Hades, is Bogus is saying. How long is the first one? Okay, I guess it's like a roguelite.
Yeah,
So it's
and
like...
it depends on if you want to play it through, like, because there's a lot of after content as well.
Yeah.
If you
So
want to like 100% it. I have 400 hours in Hades, so
400 is diabolical.
yeah, not a good measuring stick.
Also, Punaliito saying I might have to play Hades 2 now since it's been almost 13 hours since I last played it. That is a diabolically long time.
I
Yeah.
woke up before 8 to play Hades today.
Yeah, Citronelli woke up early because she knew that there would be a pause in Hades.
Yeah, I needed to get my daily Hades fix before.
Yeah,
outside
it's good. You
time.
would otherwise be like shaking here with like the Hades fixes needed. But yeah, so again we could tie this, but I'll do that alone because there's like nobody needed for that. Also, since we'll have to connect this, it might actually be that we'll have to like start cutting these as well. So we'll see that. But I guess it would make sense to do the measures.
Yeah.
So I think we might even be able to use the ruler for it, or like the measuring tape, not the long roll thingy. If we find it, that is. Joo, mutta mä sitä mittaa mietin, kato, siinä, jos se mittaa ensin, jos sitä tarvii sitä aso sulla. Kessa. Joo, mutta se voisi olla sillä helpompi. Se voi olla sillä helpompi mitata, kun ei sen tarvitse olla sen piteen.
I have stolen measure tape.
Can't believe Citronelli stole it. Drowsy is saying I think I have like maybe 100 hours in Hades.
But didn't you speedrun it as well?
Citronelli is asking if you speedrun it as well. So maybe that's
I
not
know
much.
for a fact Browser has done speedruns of Hades.
Okay.
But to be fair, I've played it in Archipelago a lot.
Oh, I see.
So that's probably like an extra 50 hours or something.
So yeah, if we start from here, like where is the wall on this side? So if you just maybe the closer one. And here it would actually be quite important that we get it like straight. So maybe something like this. So it would be 345. And then let's move like, let's say, to the edge of the insulation board here. If this is anywhere near straight. It's here 342. So yeah, this whole thing needs to move. Like here. Then if we go maybe to the end, because I think if we just fix these two, it should be quite good. It's actually not too bad here now. So I guess because Citronelli, yeah, you did move it a bit. Yeah, okay, that's good. So yeah, then we'll need to add in the 1 mil iron. I don't think I'll need to move chat too much because I think we'll then start working on this part.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to like somehow push that one there. That's the hardest one. I like with my father we were struggling with it, and even with my brother we were struggling a bit with these guys because the iron we are now placing in here is we need to basically bend both of these.
Yeah, so it's twice as hard
Yeah,
as it
twice
was
as
before.
hard. Yeah, exactly. But the question is, which one do we do? Because there's this one quite
I mean,
close.
if we still need to
Yeah.
do this middle one, then there's no point in putting it in the center because
True.
we need to take it away anyway.
But do we then just like move this guy? So just take this one out and put it here. Because again, it might be that when we start like measuring where it actually goes, it might still need might be in the way as well.
Should we just leave this one hanging out? And
Yeah,
see
for
where
now.
it
Yeah,
goes?
we can maybe leave
Yeah.
it for now.
I think let's not do
Yeah. Because
extra work for fun.
Citron is trying. I don't think you should put it there if you don't want to put it.
Fine, fine.
Citron's like, let's not put it there, but I will do it myself.
Yeah, because
Just-
I wanted it to be like on top so we would see
Yeah,
it.
but that's like the furthest distance you can bend it is by the top here. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. No bully, please. But yeah, so then we would need to do the middle part. So between these two, so as you can see, these guys are now done. So we would need to somehow make a foundation mold between these guys here. But this is actually quite, yeah, that's, I have to say, it's gonna be a bit of a puzzle for me as well. But I think the first thing we'll have to do is like measure where does it need to go. So from like where are the corners for this guy here. Yes, that includes the speed running. The individual runs were like, oh yeah, because of like speed running, 10 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, but that's like a very browser specific thing. Like, oh, I don't have to practice my speed
True.
runs. I just do them and they take like 10 minutes.
Yeah, Drowser is humble flexing, humble bragging there. With like, how long does it take him? Can't believe this. So you can guesstimate the effort a bit on the training for the 3-weapon category. Can't believe this.
Yeah, but it's not like I don't think it's a question of effort. I think you're just too good at games.
Yeah, Drowser is too good. You're just too good. Can't believe this. No challenge in any of the games. Actually, that insulation board I think has moved. So if you can like close the gaps, the one in the corner, yeah, and I think it needs to go this way as well. Or does it?
No, between those two, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just off the edges. And...
But yeah, so I think we'll take the yellow measure then. Yellow measuring roll. I have a 4-day conference trip coming up, so maybe I'll get Hades 2 to play it on deck during flights and commutes. Oh yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense, especially if you have like a deck already. So you have like all the gear for it. But yeah, so again I'll check the measures. Can't believe it's like closed. Diabolical. So yeah, for where is this corner here? Could actually maybe check if we can measure it from this guy. If there's like a measure we know for those two. We actually do. So we have a measure for that. And it actually should be on the same sort of like line as the previous one. But yeah, so that is, oh yeah, that's actually trying to do some hard maths here, because it's again like if we measure it from the foundation mold, it's different than it's if we are measuring it from the interior walls and stuff. So let me do some thinking here to hopefully get it right. Yeah, because I think, yeah, so we need to add some distance to it. No. Do we? Can't believe this. Can't believe this, guys. Yeah, so we need to add in 20 centimeters from this guy here. So it's from there, so it's 220 until the inner wall. Guys, this is too hard. I need brains for this. I was not given brains for this. So yeah, I think we need to just decrease the distance, surely, yeah, by 40 centimeters. Yeah, so it's 163 should be the distance from here. So I think we could actually use the shorter ruler for that. Let's see if I can do it in sort of straight. Yeah. You can see there's like dirt on the ruler as well. So somewhere there, 163 should be the distance we're going. That would be here. It's not too bad. That would say that it would need to go a bit inwards, but I guess we're still within tolerances here, hopefully. Chat, what do you think? Can't believe this, but yeah, so then we'll need to take the larger ruler. I think we'll have to measure it from back there, the front corner, and then maybe from there for the other one. I might have to do some actual calculations for that, because I don't think we have this actual measure readily available. Yeah, for the other part. I'll have to ask. Oh yeah, okay, Nat is saying yes. That is very good. Much appreciated. Very nice. So it's 497 is the measure from the arterial. Let's do that first. 497 from that, like the arterial there. Let's maybe put it somewhere here. Can you go a bit to the right? So it's like somewhere here. Yeah. What did I say? 497. It's somewhere here then. I think that's not too far off. We'll have to measure it again when we actually have the foundation mold there. Then let's see if we have a measure maybe from this side to the start of it. Oh, actually, yeah, we don't have the. We have it to that guy there. I wish we had more measures. Can't believe this. Do you have a form that we can use calculator on, so I can just throw you numbers? You can add them up. So 4.26 ehkä suomeksi. Eli 4.26 plus 0.2 plus 2.03.
Joo.
Paljon siitä tulee?
649. 6.4.
Se olisi niinku 6.29 sitten. Miinus 0.2 siihen periaatteessa. Joo. Sanoppa vielä se. 6.629. So 6.29 is the distance from the anterior of that to the corner here. So we can maybe mark where we need it. There's some squeaky noises from Citronelli. So what did I say? 6.29. There's the 6 meters mark there. Somewhere here. So I think we're quite close. So that would be the corner then. So then I guess we'll just need to go in and get one of those like untouched foundation molds somewhere here, so where we can like prep it. But I'm actually wondering, because I think we'll have to take one that's like longer than what's needed here, so then we have like the corners that we can bend. Because we'll have to like get something.
It needs to be longer.
So we'll have to make sure that it's, I don't know how much longer, but we'll see.
Yep.
So let's just, I think we can like carry it somewhere there. So let's go get one of those. So these are there. 6.29. I can't believe Citronelli put it on the chat as well. Can't believe it's diabolical. Also, chat, one other thing that's diabolical, we have these like ropes for where the corners of the building are, and this wire here, the rope, it has been like bitten twice now. So Egona was suspecting it's like a rabbit, probably, like a wild rabbit, because apparently they have this behavior that if they have something in front of them, like eye level, they just chew through it. And this one is quite low there, so So I think because my father was here with me some weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago or something, and he was like, "What's happened to that?" And I'm like, "I have no idea." And he just like took it out and like retied it,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
like eaten again, like centimeter off from where it was like just retied.
Yeah.
So someone's like completely pissed.
It's in the middle of some hard-working rabbits.
Yeah, it's in the commuting route of some rabbit. Me tarvitaan ne loput sitten tuohon katon käytön. Että me joudutaan kuitenkin kantamaan sitä. So we'll carry one of these. Hello. Citronelli is conquering mountains. Sä viimeksi laskit ne siihen ja menit sit. Oho. Citronelli doesn't give a fuck anymore. I was trying to help as good as I could. So yeah, let's leave it here. Let's turn it around. So it's the right way around. So it's here. I guess we could turn the chat as well. Take you guys back maybe a bit. Also, I see there's a follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Just finished my house building, man. It's the worst part of life. Can't believe this. Also, hello. Hello, yes. I guess I can call you yes then. But yeah, I guess it is a lot. So I have to congratulate you on finishing it. I don't think we'll be finished here in like at least a year. I'm assuming 2 or 3. Yeah. So I think this will be a long worst part of my life. Trying to enjoy it to the best of my abilities, but I can say that it is a lot. I have my friend here to help. That is.
No, I was demonstrating how fun it is to build.
Oh yeah. So you were like
so much fun.
Going up with the vibes.
I've never enjoyed life so much as building someone else's house and not knowing what the fuck I'm doing.
Eaten, yeah, it's like chew through. You can see the rope that we have, like these ropes going. So the one that was like the first one there, like the front of the house, or like both of these buildings, that one is like chew through. So you can like see there's like it has been eaten. It's not like cut with anything sharp.
Yeah.
So it's like chew, probably like a rabbit or maybe a cat. I guess it could be as well. But yeah, who knows? So my girlfriend was saying that it's probably a rabbit. Also
something
maybe punalitu then. Yeah, something with like sharp teeth.
Punalitu is crawling around
at
night.
Going in all fours, just like chewing some ropes.
Yeah, why not?
True, maybe that's just normal behavior. Normal behavior, I guess. Can't believe this. So you gotta build a little rabbit hutch in the foundations. Then yeah, we need to put in like a house for them for the winter. Can't believe there's no way cereal chomp. But yeah, that was like I was like blown away because it was like just the next time when I came here and it was already chomped. Like it was like so fast as well. So yeah, that was interesting. Speaking of animal behavior, a cat has a habit of rushing into a room whenever a door opens. Yesterday I was going to the bathroom to brush my teeth, and to my surprise our cat was hanging out in there and looked at me like, "So you're finally here."
Yeah, I can't go to the bathroom without the cat screaming if I lock the door without them in there.
Yeah. Need an elevator also on collecting funds. Oh, that's interesting. Building it to rent it out to pay the debts. Oh yeah, I see. We build with steel and cement here in the Middle East. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, we will have like concrete in here as well. There's some, I guess we don't have like that much steel because it's like just like a house, like for one family. So I guess if it's like a block house, we would also do it like that. But yeah, we have concrete here coming in, and actually we'll have like concrete poured inside the walls as well. So I think more traditional way of building here in Finland would be the wood.
Yeah.
Like either logs or like otherwise timber.
Elements.
Yeah, like wooden elements being brought to you. But yeah, so we would need to take a measure, like how much do we need, and then like take maybe like 60 centimeters extra on both ends. Or is that like too much?
I think more extra is better.
Yeah, but then again we might like run out of these, so that's also like one thing to note. I'm trying to think, can we just do it Trying to think if maybe like 30 centimeter extra on both ends, and then we can like flip.
Think, like, if you can compare it to that, like how many brackets,
Yeah.
how many squares you need,
I
and
was
then
also thinking.
1 extra, 2 extra, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that we could have like some extra, and then we could be able to bend it. Because like when you see these corners, how they are made, there's this like separate spot here, like just one like separate corner here. So we can like have those. We have like extras of those, as you can see, like laying about. So we can just like fold those in there as well.
Yeah.
So I think we could like just do 30 centimeters extra on both ends, and put that in there between. So that should work. So then I guess I could, from the pictures, I think I can see the like how width, what's the width like in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how this corner is made and try to make sense of it.
Yeah. So from the pictures here, it's like 97 centimeters, but that's not the all of it. So it would be plus 20 plus 40, yeah, so it would be plus 60 to that measure there, unless I'm completely mistaken. So it would be like 160 would be the width of it. I'll try to do a quick recalculation so that I come up with the same number again. Yeah, because it's 20 centimeters more on that side and 40 on that side, yeah. Yeah, god damn. So yeah, it's 157 basically, so 160, and if we do the extra, we'll do like a 220, 220 on one of these. So we'll just cut it. So yeah, I'll measure the, so I could take the knife as well. So let's measure the 2 meters, 20 centimeters. It's actually gonna be a long one then. So it would be here. And then the other side. Can you go? Yep. Place it there. So that's the other part. They had a quest for you. Okay, Hades 2 is launched. Can't believe this. Okay, also enjoy the gaming, Punaliitu. I've heard nothing but good stuff from the Hades 2, so. Enjoy. But yeah, so our building will be quite slow. So again, we'll only do the foundations this year, and we're hoping to do the garage building next year, and then the main building the year after that. So we'll be at it for quite a long time. I get the honors, I see. I don't know if you can even see this on chat at the moment. There's not much happening. Yeah, there's also like a wasp on these players now. Do you want to do the at that side?
I'll put the wasp.
The wasp is an increased challenge on it. So I can turn you guys around. Or maybe you actually were seeing it. You can see the struggles of Citronelli.
Turn them away.
Oh yeah, sorry, you weren't supposed to see, so yeah, I'll turn you guys away. Yeah, you're away now, surely. Citronelli is having excuses. He was on the very corner. Oh yeah, I see. So we're hardly seeing it. Also guys, can you wait? Because now we need to cut the thicker ones. So do we take you guys closer and let Citronelli do that?
Nämä.
Joo, siitä samasta kohtaa ne isot. So let's see how this works.
I can already tell you it's not going to.
It's not going to work, is Citronelli saying.
Most likely not.
The leg meta. You can see the arms are shaking a little bit there.
I don't want to fuck up my knees.
Yeah, that's what I was also like afraid of. Like also seeing this, I'm a bit afraid that you might bend your knee around.
It is not. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna happen in hearing.
The entire thing.
Yeah, the whole thing is moving. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Nope. Oh, I can get it done if I like use all of my force, but I don't think that's safe.
Okay, so maybe I'll come and do it then.
Maybe you
Come,
rescue
Billy.
me from this.
I come in and rescue.
So I can feel it moving like millimeter by millimeter, but I can't like get the movement to be consistent enough to actually,
Yeah.
without feeling like I'm gonna fuck myself up.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, I'm still like laughing because some of you guys, I think most of you guys have seen the pliers or the bolt cutters my father gave me. I wonder where they are. It might be in the van somewhere.
Yeah.
I could show them. Because he was like, yeah, you can use these. And they're like somewhere here. And I'm like, you cannot do it like with just this amount of like leverage.
Yeah.
So you definitely need these bigger ones. But even with these, I feel like those ones are hard. Because again, we have like these are like 6 millimeters and 8 millimeters. And we have like those extras that I've been bending and cutting. Those are 10 millimeters. So I don't know if these can cut those. I guess if you have them like on the ground and like going upwards and downwards, I guess. So yeah.
Thank you, Skelly, for believing in me. Sorry that I let you down.
Yeah, can't believe you let down Skelly. Jesus, no leverage, dad flexing. Yeah, but that's the thing, because my brother was also like asking, did you see our father do like any cuts with those like small pliers? And I was like, nope, I didn't see him use them once.
Yeah.
so I don't know if it was
He
like,
just wanted to get rid of them.
yeah, it could be that he was just like, yeah, I think I had these ones maybe, but we were both, me and my brother, we were both thinking that, yeah, he had like longer ones when we were doing it actually, like at his like construction yard thingy. So I think he had just like lost them and didn't want to say that he no longer had them. Instead, like brought just ones that he had. Dad using 2 fingers, yeah, that would be the flex. That would have been diabolical. But yeah, we need like even with those, I'm not sure if I saw my father use those either. But yeah, I can go and see if I find those. If they're like somewhere near the door of the caravan, because it could be that they're inside my van also like in the car. So I think either one is where they are. Like if I quickly see them somewhere here. Can't believe this, because I feel like it's an absolute joke if we had used those. I was barely able to cut one of those 6 millimeter ones with the pliers my father gave me. Okay, I'll go go see the van then. Let's see if they're there. For those that haven't seen the papateur, I guess. I don't know what to call my father in here. Professional, I guess. Although he like has no background in construction either, except for like summer jobs. But like no educational background on it. But yeah, let's see if it's in the van. For those that haven't seen those massive bolt cutters my father was saying to use for this. They should be here then. Or are they? Oh yeah, I can see them. Sorry about that ruckus. I can also let Citronelli use these. These are more like lady-sized cable. It's diabolical. But yeah, so these are the ones. I don't know if you can see them already. These are the ones my father gave me to use on these. So Citronelli, if you want to try these these ones.
Looks nice. I can try.
They do open quite a lot, but even then I feel like there's like hardly any leverage you can use to.
Do we need to cut something more from here?
Not at the moment, I guess.
Oh, sad.
But we'll soon, I think.
Ready.
We'll have to cut some of these sides,
Yeah.
because then we'll bend it, so I feel like we are close. Dad, defo a former bike stealer, can't believe it. Can't believe this. But yeah, so these are also like rusted to hell.
Yeah, they look old.
So they are like also like there's quite a lot of thread already required to open and close them without like anything in there. It also made like a ominous sound. But yeah, so my father was like, yeah, just use these. And I did once. And again, like I was able to do 6mm ones that are the ones going sideways, but the ones going this way, so the thicker ones, no way these can go through that deep family law expanding. Yeah, guys, you know too much now. Can't believe this. No snitching.
What next?
That's a good question. So what will we do next? Is it might even be a hydrate check?
Yeah.
If we have someone to redeem it. Wink wink. Da winky.
I can redeem it.
Yeah, I was trying to da winky at you, but you didn't.
No. Let's trust that chat.
Okay, we're trusting chat. We just stand here. Power flexing. Posing for you guys. Can't believe Nat redeemed Chuggening. I guess that's close enough. Also, Hessu got the hydrate. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very nice.
No more awkward standing.
No more awkward Finnish standing here. You guys caved in quite fast.
Yeah.
You can't handle it.
These gloves are not very good. My hands are really
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah, you get like yellow hands underneath,
Yeah.
regardless of the gloves.
My,
Yeah.
Like the lines on my fingers are all muddy. I have stuff under my nails.
Yeah, I cut my nails as
gross.
short as I could just for the.
I did not.
You didn't come prepared.
I did not.
Can't believe this. So now we stand here with thumbs up. Okay, Citronelle is taking you guys.
Get the short person ride this time.
Short person ride called. Oh, we got a green card from Strong Aura. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, so we've been at it for an hour and a half, I think. So not too bad. I think after we get.
Forget as hell.
Yeah, it's also like a bit loose, so it's like waves around. So I guess you should like try to aim it with that.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to. Just like.
No.
move it.
I'm just trying to see if it's like it's. I think the entire tripod is.
Yeah, this may be a bit. It's
You
good.
guys are crooked now. You're welcome.
Citronelle gave you guys the crooked POV. So that's for Citronelle to thank. Also sorry for the sudden ASMR stuff again. Guess I'll have to take some pineapple juice then, because there's the chuggening. Unless Citronelle you want to do the chuggening. Citronelle immediately folded. Tää on mulle vaikka semmonen fantasia. Oho. That's the Doris Hella Creaky. Can't believe Nat gave a red card. What was that for, Nat? What the hell? We just got the Strong Aura green card and immediately taken away with the red card. Where actually are we with the cards? Let's see. I feel like it might be positive this time. Oh yeah, the nose ASM. I can't believe this. But Nat, I think you of all people should know about that, or like understand that. So I feel like you have the same 50-50 if you mute it or not. Or is that just banter? What the fuck is this? I asked for a Fanta and you just gave me a. I guess I can have that as well. What the hell? What the hell was that? I'm like, why ask? Okay, so. Oh, can't believe I got another red card for being a Karen, not like just taking whatever is given to me. Can't believe this. But wouldn't that be like the way you would do it? Like just like, yeah, I guess I can. Like, I don't want to be a burden, so I'll just like take whatever. Can't believe this. I wasn't assuming the other end would be the Karen, so there's like no. Thank you very much.
Wow,
Much
my knees
appreciated.
hurt.
Couldn't like take it fast. Take it fast. I can't hold this position. I can't do this for much longer. Also like making a mess out of this. Let's see if I can pour the pineapple juice without spilling it everywhere.
Just pour it in your mouth.
Yeah, I need to chug it, so that's. I think I have to.
That's how you chug it.
I try to do the same thing, but in my mouth. That sounds dangerous. Love a good BRB screen. Do we have that one? What the hell? Should surely not. What the hell? Is that? Can you see the stream? Is it?
That says no ASMR too good. I have to go on the BRB.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. It was
No,
about the
No.
not doing
yeah.
ASMR, I guess. Yeah, sorry, I was confused there for a second.
I I think we are okay.
Yeah.
I can see us.
It's just
No, I need to put it back on chat only so I don't know how to look at myself.
no ASMR too good. I have to go on the BRB screen. I've caught you lacking on the mute before, so
shocking.
so it's not been BRB screen unmuted every time. So yes, I drink it. Yeah, it was my first reaction to be like, why'd you ask? Like, what the hell is this? It's also like, if you had given me like a normal Jaffa, I would be like, yeah, I guess that's like an orange soda, but like a lime one is
No.
diabolical.
No.
But yeah, so there was the chugging, so I have to chug this whole thing. It's the only thing we have here that doesn't have like, isn't carbonated.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't carbonated, so.
Carbonation? How the fuck would you say that? Carbonation, I guess. The sky is looking really weird.
It is a bit ominous, yeah. So
It's
the
like
sky,
cloudy, but it's like one entire cloud, but it's not like actually gray. It's like really, I don't know.
it's like
It's
one,
like someone's holding like a blanket over the sky.
maybe that is the
It looks
case.
really weird.
So there's a like a one thick cloud with like patches of colors there. Lacking on the mute. Yeah, you can see the English is my native language,
Oh, yeah.
surely.
Yeah, the
from
direct translations
yeah, with the
might be something,
direct, yeah, with the direct translations and stuff, that's like a diabolical way. Can't believe today. We luckily don't have, actually, yeah, Citronelli, you could do the 7-Up challenge because there's no Sprite. So just like eat the whole
Nope.
thing and no burping for. Just eat the whole thing, can't believe it.
I think I'd start crying. I can't.
Yeah, I would definitely like, tears would
Yeah.
come out my eyes if I were to do that and try to hold it in. But yeah, no challenges
It's
here.
also so cold that it's like really.
Oh yeah, it's like, it
I'm
packs a
I'm
punch.
very weak to carbonation in general. I can't really.
Yeah, I feel like
I
7-Up
only-
is also like strong in that, because there's like
Yeah.
differences between sodas, like
Yeah,
which
for
ones have
sure.
like a lot of carbs and like carbonation. Twice on the stream there has been a very brief black screen, but the audio is still going. Okay, I see. So there might be some like
Yeah.
connection issues then, I guess. That sounds good. We were talking of a road trip to Sweden.
IKEA time.
Yeah, to
I
IKEA.
need shelves for my Spice Village.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I need to
Some
get
shelves.
stuff on the walls in the new apartment, and all our old shelves are too big, or yeah.
Yeah, so some new shelves from IKEA then. But yeah, the question I guess is if we can stream from inside IKEA. I think we'll have to ask.
Yeah.
Maybe send them a message about it. And then there's the candy world. There's like a massive candy store in Haparanda, so in the
yeah.
border of Sweden. So there might be a road trip stream.
That would be a lot of fun, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna take like 2-ish hours to drive from here to
Yeah, that's not
Sweden.
bad at
So
all.
it's not too bad. Like 2 hours there and 2 hours back. But I guess it depends on whether we stream only the way there and like
Yeah.
from there and then just like drive without the stream,
Yeah.
I guess. Because there's like this opportunity, like we could like visit my parents if we need to like have a stop anywhere. So for that we cannot like stream the way to my parents.
That's
So
true. Yeah, and
for
also
that
if,
sake, I'm
if we
thinking-
end up picking up my sister's boyfriend.
oh yeah, true. If the Punaliitos boyfriend will be.
Yeah, he's
On the-
working in Lappi,
Yeah, so in
Lapland,
the area.
for the next 6 weeks, and we were talking that we could either bring my sister there or pick up my sister's boyfriend
Yeah.
with us.
I guess it
from
would
back here.
like it would depend on if it's like the, let's say, weekend, if it's like
Yeah,
Friday or if it's Sunday, like that would like adjust whether or not we pick up or take
Yeah.
whatever. So there might
We'll
be a,
kidnap anyone on the way.
Yeah.
Send us your address.
so just send us your addresses for no reason. That's maybe a bad thing. Let's not go
Yeah.
any further. Hela.
Oh, also, Nat, I've been given credit for you finally trusting Saku enough to send
Oh, yeah.
him your address.
Oh, yeah, it was a goddamn diabolical way you brought it. Like, Saku is safe with women. I'm a woman. You can like trust Saku with your
Saku will
details,
not-
and I'm like
Saku will not stalk you. He will not send you
inappropriate
rat
things.
poison in the mail.
Surely not. That was like goddamn. Yeah, it was thanks to Citron. Yeah, that was diabolical way, but apparently it
That's
worked.
a bit of service.
Man, the stuff you have to think of when streaming that I feel just goes straight over my head with the not streaming the way to your parents. Yeah, there's like things you have to like
Yeah.
think of. I think most of them are like doxing related. I don't think there's that much like other stuff. Of course, like with IRL streaming, it's like Also, I think there's like some people have like delays on them. So like if they move a lot, that it would be harder to like snipe them. But I feel like if you're IRL streaming on like going about places, it's like quite impossible to like.
Yeah, and I feel like one of the charms, I'm not saying to me personally, but for the people watching is like, oh, I know that place.
Yeah.
Or, oh, I know that person's going to be in the
Yeah.
city center. I'll go see them there and like shout at them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I feel like that's one reason why people also do it in public places.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, of course, but like for like safety reasons, it's a
Yeah,
bit
yeah,
like a double-edged sword if you're
No,
like
for
in,
sure.
out
I'm
in the
not saying
public.
it's a good
Yeah,
idea.
yeah, it's like it depends. For us, we've only had like those few IRL streams when we've been out and about. Like the road trip was one, I guess, but also like the housing fair thing wasn't
Yeah.
basically another one. Not that I'm like necessarily scared of my own like safety, but like
Yeah, and if you're in a public place, especially in the city that you live in, it's
Yeah.
like
yeah,
someone's gonna spot you
yeah,
anyway.
yeah, exactly. I haven't gotten sick yet. That sounds ominous as well. Can't believe this.
That also sounds like you haven't been eating enough sweets at one time.
Yeah, true.
If you've managed to not get
Yeah,
sick.
so maybe there wasn't enough sweets in the package then I'm getting.
No.
So I guess I also like, I think I mentioned somewhere that I don't know if it's like enough for a billionaire, because I know billionaires would be like just like used to.
Yeah, they could just fly to Finland and
Yeah.
grab all the candy in the candy island.
Yeah, so I
and
think
go
it was
home.
like a disappointing mountain like variety, I'm assuming.
Do you have a favorite so far, Nat? Something you like, something you didn't like?
Oh yes,
I'm
this one is
very
asking you.
curious.
Oh yeah, I think you can maybe hear Citronelli. I don't know
I
how
hope
much.
so.
Yeah, I don't know how much like low the volume is for Citronelli. If I
I'm
like,
trying to talk really loud.
the neighbors can hear Citronelli just fine.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. I was singing in the apartment last night, and I was like, I wonder if my new neighbors can hear me sing. Like, I don't
True.
really hear my neighbors other than their dog, like, barking outside sometimes. Then I was like, maybe I'm the loud neighbor.
Yeah. There's
And I-
always a loud neighbor, so it's either
Yeah.
you or someone else.
Nat says she really liked the tupla.
That's
I can't
the
remember what tupla is. I have to Google the.
that's the one like with
packaging.
the sort of like
something
nougat.
with chocolate and caramel, because they're always
Yeah,
something with
yeah,
chocolate
but there's
and
like
caramel,
a
but I
sort of
can't
like a
remember
toffee.
Which one has like waffle in it, or I'm not a big like.
Chocolate person, I guess.
No, I am a big chocolate person, but like what? Suklaapatuukka.
Oh yeah, like bars of chocolate. Yeah,
No, but bars like the big thing, the little ones. Yeah, I don't.
yeah, I would say the like.
Oh yeah,
no.
tupla. Yeah. Tupla is really good. I like anything with nuts,
Yeah, it
especially
has some. Yeah.
hazelnuts in chocolate.
I cannot thank you enough for all the sweet treats. The bears are hanging out with me on my desk. Very nice, very nice. I think I'll try the chocolate next. I really like the tupla. That's diabolical. I have to say also I'm a big fan of tupla, but the diabolical thing about this is I think it's Swedish nowadays. I don't know where they make them, but I think it's Cloetta, which is a Swedish brand. So there were a few of those Swedish ones in the package. So that's diabolical. There's always a loud neighbor, yeah. We are lucky that they are on the ground floor and we are on the fifth. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Even though like in some cases, depending on what sort of loudness they are, it like goes with the structure quite well in a block house. So
Yeah.
if it's like low voices, they can go like floors and floors.
Yeah, we have concrete walls facing each neighbor.
Yeah.
We live on the ground floor in a rivitalo,
I think it's like a
terraced house.
terraced house. I think like
Don't know if
connected.
that says anything to anyone who speaks English, but
Yeah, I don't know if that's like a.
I found out there's the Finnish Society of Melbourne.
That sounds Melbourne. Baby burn.
Melbourne.
Melbourne. That's the Finnish way to say it. Surely the Finnish society would pronounce it Melbourne.
I
So,
hope
yeah.
so.
So they would pronounce it the Finnish Society of Melbourne. They do events and meetups, I think, and also sell some Finnish treats. Can't believe this. So it's not a big thing in Australia then, I guess, if they have them. It's not like a exotic thing, I guess. I found that there's a Finnish Society of Melvin or Melvin. What the hell is that? Should we know what the Melvin or
Is that the
Melvin is?
pronunciation?
Is that the way you say it though? What's up with that? Can't believe this. I've only found 2 sites so far, otherwise I'll have to book some flights. Yeah, you have to go there. You have to give us a field report.
Yeah.
We need to know. Diabolical Finnish Society of Melvin or Melvin is
Yeah,
diabolical.
I think Finnish people are big fans of countries outside of Finland.
Yeah, I've
I
also
think
like
they're
noticed.
very keen on being international, even though we're not like.
Yeah,
very-
and I feel like there's this one like a Finnish thing is that if you go abroad and you find another Finn, you're like immediately like connecting and like
And you can spot them a mile
yeah,
away.
that's also easy. Like it's
Yeah.
not too hard for us to like spot each other. I feel like we do like stand out like a sore thumb to each other at least. So that's one thing. Because I remember when we were traveling with my brother, we were in Canada, and I remember in like I think it was in the Paris airport, and there was like Finnish people in there. We were like, okay, so this is definitely our gate, because we
Yeah.
like immediately
Yeah.
noticed that those people are Finnish for sure. And then when we sat down, they were like yapping in Finnish, so we were like, yep, got you there.
Yeah.
So we were like, yeah, definitely in the right address, because we were like fly back to Finland from there. So there are 200 to 250 people in the group, I guess, and that you
sounds
can
nice.
infiltrate easily. Then
Yeah.
they will never know.
And you already
you'll
know
pass
the most
as a
important
Finn.
words.
You'll definitely pass as a Finnish person. What the hell? With the, I think there's this ongoing joke that Nat is like half Finnish, so
Yeah. No,
like
but
Finnish
I've-
Austrian.
I've had American friends who were like an eighth Finnish, and it was like a big part of their identity.
Oh, I see.
because it's
Yeah,
like-
that's
I think it was like the guy's grandma was half Finnish, so it
Yeah.
wasn't like that far away.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
then
yeah.
when you think about it, like I don't know my grandparents' like heritage.
Yeah,
I
me
think
neither.
some
I
of
have no
them were
idea.
Russian. I have no idea.
probably,
It's
and
not
it's
like
it's
in
basically
Finland,
either.
It's not a big thing.
Yeah, no.
We're all just Finnish.
Yeah, it's not like if you go far back enough, it's also like weird to think, because like what part were we all Swedish, sort of like
Yeah,
if you think
yeah.
that we're under like Swedish rule,
Yeah.
what counts as Finnish then?
Or like Sami people.
Yeah,
or
yeah. There's like
Russian
some
or Estonian. It's like it's all the same.
yeah
But I guess it's different if if you immigrated
to
to
another.
America or somewhere with a lot of immigrants and you had like no one there, so
Yeah.
then you'd like have to hold on to that part of your identity.
Yeah, I guess you could like draw strength from it, sort of like if you
Yeah.
find people nearby that have the same,
Yeah.
you'd have like this group to fight it with. But yeah, that's I would never have thought of like going into someone say like, yeah, I'm eighth of something.
Yeah, no, I think it came up because I'm Finnish and we
Oh,
were
yeah,
like,
true,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
that. It's not like they were like proudly presenting like, oh yeah,
It wasn't like a
look how
vegan thing.
exotic I am.
It was like a vegan thing. Like the guy was like shaking with the veins bulging. Like it's been 15 minutes since I've said that I'm eighth
Yeah.
Finnish. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
yeah. Tervetuloa, wait, terve. Minä olen Nat. Sinä olet Jungerskuva. Sininen sky on kaunis. Can't believe this. Now that's a diabolical sentence already there. But yeah, Nat actually had like an amazing like a theater thingy on her last stream, and it was like she had like this scene of like I think it started out like a coffee scene, like they were in a cafeteria, or like in a cafe place, I think, in like a coffee place, and there was like this, I don't know who the guy was, apparently like some handsome actor or someone, and then there was Nat and like a picture of Nat. And she was like shaking those people when they were talking, and it like escalated to the point that they got married and they were in a honeymoon on like a billionaire yacht, because you know Nat is a billionaire, so it was obvious,
Naturally.
yeah. And Ilkka Villi from from Alan Wake came in there, and it was diabolical because Ilkka Villi came into the boat and said tervetuloa, which is it's a bit thick for a Finnish man to like barge into your millionaire yacht and say welcome to everyone else, but I guess it's maybe Ilkka Villi is built different. Because that's when I like completely dropped when Ilkka Villi was shaking on the screen saying tervetuloa to the recently married. So, also, yeah, I can't believe Ilkka almost got eaten by sharks. Yeah, that was a twist and a half.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's a highlight on Nat's
I'm
channel,
sorry I
so
missed it.
you have to go and check the highlight.
Oh, yeah,
The whole
for
thing
sure.
is highlighted. So
Remind me.
yeah, I'll link it to you. So it is a diabolical 20 minutes. So yeah,
God.
but the only like I mentioned on your Discord, Nat, the only like improvement in the future I would do is the on-screen chat. So you have to have the chat in there, because chat had like some
Yeah.
diabolically good comments. So like for the future generations, they will lose them because the chat is not with it. So like on Twitch, you lose the chat after some time. So having it on screen in the future would be nice. That's funny. I feel the same about seeing Irish people while living abroad. Yeah, I feel like you like quite easily notice the people you are like. Well, I guess since you're like seeing most of those kind of people every day, so it's like easy to spot them abroad as well. I've had like a few like funny like occurrences. I think it was also in the same trip when we were in Canada, in Montreal. when we were there, we were in like a restaurant. We hadn't like spoken anything to each other yet with my brother, and they were like a Finnish couple. I think they were a couple maybe, but they were like sitting in like a table, some like from us, and we could hear them. They were like talking Finnish to each other. So I think we quite fast picked up on it, and we started speaking English to each other, my brother and me, because they're like going everywhere. They were like yapping and like calling other one with names and stuff, and we were there like just like that's a bit of a yikers.
Yeah.
And they didn't realize, of course, that we were like Finnish, because we were like immediately masking ourselves with the English, and in the end we were like at the door somewhere, like when we were leaving, we just like said goodbye to them in Finnish, and they were like looking extremely like caught with how they were like yapping about everyone and everything. So
Yeah, gossiping about.
yeah, they were like gossiping like crazy, so we like sort of caught them with that. But it's a rare thing. I still feel like if you see a Finnish person abroad, because like there's so few of us. I guess if you go into like these tourist spots that like Fuengirola or like Gran Canaria or something like that, then it's like different. But if you're just like anywhere else, my go-to phrase, I can't believe this. Well, let's see if I missed anything. It's so cool to see it exists to support people who moved here or are Finnish, have Finnish parents. Oh yeah. I think it would be like especially if you have like Finnish parents and stuff and you like speak some Finnish, it would be nice to like join like a group like that, so that you would like keep up with the language. Because it's definitely, if you're like not native and haven't been here for like a long time, it would probably get rusty quite fast.
I have a story about that.
Okay.
My high school or gymnasium, Lukio, had a Canadian exchange student, and she visited. That was 10 years ago now.
Yep.
She visited like a couple of weeks ago, like a month ago or something, and she was trying to get from the airport to my sister's apartment using only Finnish, because she learned fluent Finnish then, but it's been 10 years. So she went to Arkioski and was trying to buy a bus ticket, saying, "Hei, voisinko saada 4 vuoden lipun?" So she tried to buy a ticket that was valid for 4 years instead of 4 days.
Can I get a 4-year ticket?
Yeah. And she was like really trying so hard to pass his Finnish, and then the cashier was like,
You sure about that?
"You mean day? You mean päivä?" And then she was like, yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I meant. So we kept joking the entire trip that she was just gonna ride around the Helsinki buses for 4 years and never leave.
A small trip to Finland.
Yeah. But
I had to be there for 4 years because I bought a ticket.
Yeah, exactly.
I had to get the money's worth from that, so I can't leave now.
Yeah, but her Finnish is like she can pick up what we were talking about in Finnish, but like her active vocabulary had like really
deteriorated sort of.
Yeah, but it was really funny, and she was telling me like because she was also, I grew up in the Oulu area, so she was also here. So she learned our dialect.
Oh
yeah, she was like, oh yeah, whenever I speak Finnish in Helsinki, everyone's like, what's your dialect? And she's like, I have a dialect?
I don't know.
I thought I was speaking standard Finnish. Like, what
Surely no. Surely no dialect here. I'm a foreigner. Can't believe this.
She was speaking like the most like country
slang.
Yeah,
the thickest Oulu slang there is.
Yeah.
Can't believe this.
But it was fun, like going grocery shopping with her and seeing like what candy she missed, and like she really wanted Karelian pies from like the market pies.
Like from the store.
She wanted like the frozen Karelian pies. You can
reheated sort of. Yeah. So not like a let's say.
Not like self-made.
Yeah, not like self-made, fancy-made. So even like
just the same shit we used to eat in high school, like the 60-cent ones.
Yeah, the cheapest kind.
Yeah. And then we gathered her a box of Finnish sweets that she mailed to herself for when she goes back to Canada.
Very nice. I had to rewatch to see the comments. Definitely a good thing to add. Yeah. We have a saying for when someone just looks real Irish, we say big Irish head on ya. So whenever we see an Irish person, myself and my wife just turn to each other and go, look at the big Irish head on your man. It's like a game now, I can't believe this. That's diabolical. I don't think we have anything like that. Like we would have a catchphrase to say when we see a Finnish man or like anyone Finnish. I wonder what could be a good one. Like what would we use for it? I have nothing. Because it would have to be.
I can only come up with really racist stuff.
Oh yeah. I was also maybe going there, but it's not a good look for a white man to start putting in slurs. You can't believe this. But yeah, that's diabolical. But yeah, I guess for like a foreigner coming in, like learning Finnish, I feel like there's you learn the Finnish like what you're taught if you go to like any courses and stuff, and then
Mm-hmm.
the real life is like all the dialects will
Yeah.
mess you up like truly, like
Yeah.
extremely bad.
But yeah, I remember one of the things that confused her the most when she moved to Finland for a year was noni.
Yeah,
Because we would say it when we were getting up, like, oh yeah, noni.
yeah. So
Or
that's
like
like
when you'd start something, but you could also end a conversation with it. You could like use it as a reaction
Yeah.
to almost anything.
Yeah, it's a
basically
multi-purpose
like, oh
one.
well,
yeah,
or something.
it's all like okay or something. But I
Yeah.
guess it's like so much multi-purpose because it depends on like how you say it and when
Yeah,
you say it and all that.
noni.
Yeah, so it can be like you've been anticipating something, or then it's like the opposite of like okay, this happened, and
Yeah,
it can
you
be
you
used.
could say it in like a sorry tone, like,
Yeah.
oh, noni, like, oh, is that right? Or then you can say like, oh yeah, that happened,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
noni.
yeah. So
good,
you can
good-
react with
good
it.
thing. Like it was just like really funny to hear her like
Yeah.
try to pick it apart. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, yeah.
And we were like, oh, the words themselves don't really mean anything. It's just like, oh well, but you
Yeah,
can use
yeah.
it for whatever.
Or whatever. Jesus, that took a turn. Can't believe this. Yeah. Luckily, we didn't go any further on that turn. Gonna
Yeah.
lurk for now. Good luck with the building.
Oh,
Thank you,
I'm
Skelly,
getting
for the
cold.
lurks. Yeah, it is loud chilly.
Should we
Especially I
keep-
feel like my
keep
hands are
working soon?
getting cold here. But yeah, that reminded me, the dialect thing reminded
Mm.
me, because like I mentioned, I had a girlfriend from Germany, like my ex was from Germany. And when I was like visiting there, I remember that like she always said that she can immediately tell when her grandpa is trying to tell me something.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
when he was trying to tell me something, he was speaking in like the written Germany, like
Yeah.
without any dialect.
Yeah.
Like he was like so careful with that.
Book language.
Yeah, like with the book language, and like I was still like I speak like no Germany, basically no German back
No
then.
Germany.
No Germany. That's exactly how little I spoke it. But so like she always knew when she needed to start translating is
Yeah,
when he would switch up. So that was
Yeah.
like a funny thing, that it didn't make any difference to me if it was like a dialect German or not. But
Yeah,
but I have to say that
my dad is the same.
Yeah.
Even in Finnish, he'll like if he's talking to someone he doesn't know very well, he goes into like
yeah, no
press
dialect.
mode,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
he just talks like really kieli keskellä suvuuta. He's like
Yeah,
really
accurate,
careful with
yeah,
his
careful,
words
yeah.
and speaks like the official language and drops the dialect. And he
Yeah.
can't help it because he does it at work all the
Oh
time.
yeah. So
So
he's
it's
like
like
used to it.
Yeah,
It's like a role he switches. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have to say the German, it was like you said that like your friend was able to like keep up with what they were talking about. I feel like it was the same, because there's so much like words from English and Swedish.
Yeah.
And even if I have like a really limited vocab in Swedish, I still like there were some like words I picked up here and there. So I basically knew what everyone was always talking about, but
Yeah.
it's like could add nothing.
Have fun with the lurking, Skelly.
Yeah. Thank you for the lurks.
Skelly.
But yeah, we'll have to go continue because we're freezing here.
We have the corner and then.
Then we have the side things. There's like 3 of those.
Okay,
3 of those, but yeah, I think those, I guess they will take some time because there's the same kind of like we have to open
Yeah.
all the corners, but I guess those
To
should
be
be.
fair, I don't think doing one of those is taking a long time. I think stopping in the middle and thinking about what we're
Yeah,
gonna do and
yeah,
talking shit is
yeah.
taking up the most
I think
time.
most of this is just like us pondering.
So everyone go lurk so we can get stuff done now. Stop talking
Can't
to us.
believe this. Too active chat. Can't believe this.
I need to go back home and play Hades before 7.
Oh dear. So that's what you had at 7. Can't believe this.
No. I have
Surely. Mm-hmm.
vauhtijuoksu stuff at 7.
Okay, I see. I was told that there's like a deadline that Citroen needs to be back home at 7, so
Yeah.
can't believe
My
this.
husband will beat you up if you don't bring me home by
Oh
7.
dear.
No, I have to be in a meeting.
Sounds good. Sounds good. But yeah, I'll just chug this.
Yeah. No worries.
But I think I had a cup.
Yeah, I think your cup has left the building.
It has definitely left the building, but
Oh no. Oh, it's underneath.
oh yeah, it's underneath there. Let's just take these guys before they actually leave the building. The door is quite squeaky, it's the rats again.
Yeah.
But I have to say my hands are freezing.
Yeah.
So let's hope the gloves are still dry. So yeah, I'll take you guys. Littering, can't believe this. Can't believe this. But yeah, let's see how close or far are we with the one we cut. If it's any good. Put you guys here maybe. Turn you guys like this. These wheels. But yeah, so I guess then the question is, do we actually measure it from there this way so that we can like mark here where it needs to like start bending?
Yeah.
So I think that would be the smartest next thing. So do we take the, I think this one then.
That one's better.
Then I'll need to check the measure again. Because I'm actually not sure. Littering while loitering, can't believe it. Yeah. The outside is the where we measure it from. And it is 497. Can't believe this, littering while loitering. Luckily we didn't get a card for it. Because I feel like that could be maybe a red card worthy. If only I had the knife with me. Although we're doing a, well, I guess I could still have it. Did I say 497? I think I did. Just take the knife. That's not a knife. So it would be somewhere here. God damn, this knife is sharp. So that's where we bent the first guy. Do we then go from all the way here and see where we bend it from this side? So we could do those first. Squeak, squeak. Do we have a measure for that? That's the one we calculated, was it? No, it wasn't. So I'll have to check it. But I think we might have to do some calculations again for it. So it would be that corner there. Diabolical. This one will be interesting because it's from the interior side. We don't really have the measures for that. Can we do some subtractions? Can't believe we actually don't have one measure of those. Truly diabolical. I guess we could do it so that when we bend this guy first, and we'll take a 60 centimeters from that this way and we'll see where it bends, so that the mold goes in between. So maybe that's just faster than going back and forth with this. So let's take this out for now. So then we need do we use the bigger pliers or the shorter ones? So which bolt cutters are we gonna use? So maybe use these longer boys. So here is where it needs to bend. So we'll cut these. Cut these two. And then where's the block of wood? Oh, there. There. So if it's here, it would be something like this. Oh dear. Oh dear, chat. I wonder if I can do it by hand.
The entire wall.
Yeah, the whole wall moved and the bend is hard, like far from a sharp one. Might have gotten it a bit sharper, but I'm not sure if it's in the right spot anymore. We'll have to do with that.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. So yeah, then there is the smaller ruler. Or a measuring tape. Because I guess we can also, like, from here onwards, because we would like to see the 60 centimeters, but I'm wondering if it would be like here somewhere, where it would be in a 90-degree angle. So I guess it's somewhere here. If we take it a bit further away, we could put the other one inside.
Yeah.
So these would be the ulterior ones. So I guess we'll do that. So we need to cut only the one iron here. Only this one guy. So now the question is, where do we? I wonder if it's gonna be as diabolical bend as the before one. Is this too much or too little? Is it good? Maybe. It's so short to actually take it a bit further. Somewhere there maybe. And then I'll do it by hand.
Incredible.
Incredible. So yeah, that would be the other corner. And then I guess for that part, it's now long on both ends. So I guess we'll have to get the interiors away because they will be like going like further than it needs to go. But I guess we could now try to get a measure from the end to the other end. How long do we need the middle part to be? Something like 180, maybe a bit less, because we had like the 30 centimeters extra on both ends. Yeah, so we have around 30 centimeters extra on both ends, but I guess more so than like 20 centimeters on both ends. But it's better if the interior irons, that the rebars that go this way, wouldn't go all the way here. Instead they would go to here. So I guess we could make it like, if we measure from this guy to here, it would be like 145.
Yeah.
So something like that is needed for the interior side then. But yeah, I'm trying to think like, how do we make the corners and stuff? Because I feel like that's the hardest part. Trying to puzzle this piece. Because one end would need to have it turning this way and the other one would be the mirror of it. So can we just go and, because we also have like I mentioned, we have like these extra pieces, so we can like put those to support it as well. But then I guess I could maybe first move the show chat what we're working with. So it's this piece then. But what I'm thinking now is that wish we had something to mark it with, but what I'm thinking now is that we would cut like this one, and then these like all the way there. So like that would be the end, like one end, and then that would be like turning towards the corner like this side, and then the other one would need to be the opposite. So it would be like that one, and then like from here that way. So I think that would work. I guess the only question then is like, if we measure, because then if this is what's remaining and then this would be what's remaining, that would be 120. So we could actually make them a bit longer. Because I think it's 145 was the measure there, that we could have the interior ones. Interior ones being. But yeah, I guess we can like chop this up. Yeah. I don't think there's much risk of like making this such that we cannot use it anymore. Because again it's 220 long. I think we could even want to, because there's the never-ending debate of like, do we cut these so that they're like from the higher up here, meaning that the side part has those like jaws coming upwards, or do we cut them from the bottom here so that they don't go from there? But I feel like this case we might want to have them go from underneath and be able to be tied to the other parts. I feel like it doesn't even matter which side do I do, because
No,
we can turn it, or does it?
I don't think so.
But yeah, in case if I do it like this guy would be the one remaining.
You can also do one side and then.
Yeah, that's what I'm already thinking, that
Yeah.
I'll just do this one side first. Now if I do it like halfway here, can you come with the knife? And then cut with the knife the plastic from the middle there. Both up and down. No, I mean up like that part there as well. And then there's like the plastic underneath there on the ground. We'll have to go like below that rebar there. Nostaa vaikka sitä, nostaa vaan tolleen ja sitten siitä vaan. Yes. So now I can cut it. So this would be the first corner then. And then this one we would do the opposite on. So here. Do we actually take a measure? If you take the measuring tape and measure from the where it's at now. Joo, siitä päästä mikä on niitä sieltä. What's it if you measure it up until here, the halfway point? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's 140. So yeah, that would work. Clonk. And again the knife for the part there. Siitä puolivälistä jo. The knife is extremely sharp.
Yes.
It definitely isn't. So yeah, hopefully this would be the this would be around the corner we need. But yeah, I think we should now, it should fit there. Like we should be able to just put it there, because I was thinking of the bending. It would maybe be easier if we like had it there before we start bending it. Although we might have to move it a bit, but still like we would be able to to see where we.
Can you lift it yourself?
Yeah, I think I can.
No, it's
It's not
not.
too bad. So it would go like this. You can maybe move the chat. Oh yeah, actually we might have to. I'm seeing there's a problem, guys. So there. If you guys are awake, who can identify the problem? Who's the fastest? Can you notice what's the issue here? It's the these parts here going inside it, so we'll have to remove these up until where it goes. But the problem, I guess the thing we need to like first come up with is like where is it in the center. So if we like put it, let's say somewhere here, is it better than it was before? So I think we'll just measure from here to here and then from here to there and put it in the middle, and then we can mark it so that we don't have like a wall inside this foundation. Yep. Choose your poison. So this is 48. And that would be 42, so 4 centimeters that way. might have gone too much now. Yeah, it's too much. Something like that maybe. Not too bad. I guess it doesn't have to be like in smack middle, but yeah, it's basically the same spot as it started. But yeah, so now we could mark. I almost took the knife away. Can't believe this. But yeah, otherwise I think it's looking quite okay. I think that side we'll have to put in some.
Yeah.
And I think this side won't be too far. So I think
No,
we again
that
need
side is
something.
enough.
Yeah, we need something like to help it so that it doesn't like collapse from there. But we have, like I mentioned, some extras of those sides, so we just use those. But yeah, so here we can see, okay, this part here, it's going inside. So I'll just cut this from here. I don't want to cut it all the way, so I'll just mark it. We'll have to lift it out and cut it, because I don't want to like go with the knife and pierce this other plastic, so I won't do that. And then this side, somewhere here, I guess. Somewhere there. So then we need to remove the, basically up until here.
Yep.
But yeah, so we can lift this guy out. But yeah, it's a good thing we put it in there. I don't think that could have been like eyeballed at any point. But yeah, you can cut the fabric or like the plastic from where the marks are. Where's chat seeing at the moment? Do we have to turn you guys again? It looks like you're in a diabolical angle as well. So again, working on this piece. I guess had we seen this, we could have like made one larger piece. We could have reused. So there's like a small piece now. So now we could basically use these for the strengthening of those seams we have. But yeah, these sort of like angles and stuff, they take the longest time, because as you noticed before, that when we were just extending like a straight wall, it was really fast, because it's just like overlapping them and making a few cuts. But these are like a puzzle game. Puzzle boys. So yeah, that should now fit better, hopefully. Hopefully it goes there. Like so. Then I guess the question is, do we put the bend it like the middle parts? Actually, can you turn the chat, because they're now again not seeing this. I will have to blow my nose, so apologies for the upcoming ASMR again. It looks like they're a bit.
Yep.
I'll go this way. Or does it make it worse? Se kääntyy ihan vääntämällä. Se vaatii vaan hauista se pallo.
Tuntuu väärältä.
So you should be able to see this again. But yeah, I'm thinking this might be a bit wide, because right now there's like nothing pushing it inwards, and both of those corners we made is there now, but we'll see. Citrone is getting cold, we need some more action here. Some more Fortnite dances it's needed. Can't believe this. But also this is looking like it's going outwards, so I think it needs to go like more this way. But yeah, I think we'll have to put one of those ties here, I think. So that maybe would be the first step. So do we do it so that we put here and here? We could also put it from this to that one. That would like truly bend it inwards. It might be a bit hard to make, but so then we need the wooden block, or like the small one.
fancy footwork.
And then chat, if you hand someone a knife, you hold it by the blade and give the handle.
I was going to do that. I did that before. I was too busy falling over.
Okay, Citroen was busy falling over, so didn't think of that. But yeah, so if we do it from here to there, it might be a little bit too small because it's not like in the exact same spot. But I feel like that might still be the smartest thing to do. Do you actually pull the plastic from this guy as well, or is it from?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is from this guy. Okay then.
Should be good.
Okay, so then we would need to. Yes, I can do this plastic first. Let me cut it. But yeah, this one will be hard to do. To actually do this first, because then it would like pull this guy a bit inwards, so it would maybe be less of a struggle. But yeah, now I'm actually worried to knife it. So let's put one iron here. That maybe helps us. That sound. Ooh, very nice. Much appreciated.
Isämpää?
Sus tämä ja. So I'm thinking now, where do we place this? Because I feel like it's. Does it go underneath? Does it go over? It would have it over as well if you pull it a bit that way. Have it. Yeah. Maybe it is. But then do we cut some of these guys so it has more space to go? Maybe just this one.
Yep.
You have the cutters there. Let's see if I can do this while on my knees.
Easy. It's
a bit hard, but I guess I did do it. I can feel my back now, so that was definitely the ergonomic pose to do it. But yeah, so now this should hopefully work. So yeah, do we put it from this guy to that guy then? Are we sure about that? It's gonna be hella bent.
not sure about anything.
It might also twist it in like an angle.
Yeah.
So I don't think we
We
should
can
maybe.
do that last. If
Yeah,
we
yeah.
know their own.
Yeah, we could do that in the end. I feel like it would still need to go. Maybe this guy needs to go away. Yeah, we'll have to cut this one because I think this one, or then maybe if it goes on that side, it's
Yeah.
not bad. Yeah, I guess that
Yeah,
would work.
definitely.
So there, and then, because now I think this should be 60 centimeters, so we only need to do the bend here.
Yeah.
And then of course that corner there as well. So we'll do that next. I feel like to me it's like I'm contemplating, is it too easy? Like I feel like just this corner bending, can it be this easy? But maybe it is. So that's why I'm like second guessing. Because I'm like, can it be this simple? So here if we actually we should now do the, maybe put an iron here.
Yeah.
Or do we actually? Yeah, we could put the iron. Because I was thinking, then we put in the extra one here as well. So do we put the iron from that one? But I guess we could still put the iron from these guys.
Yeah.
To make the most sense. Yeah, let's do that. It's definitely an amateur business here with the massive amount of second guessing. Let's put this one here because it helps us with the corner.
Yeah.
Because now when we go from here, where do we bend it? It should be more closer to the corner. So it would be somewhere here. Oh, somewhere there. Actually, we need to bend it that way.
I was just about to say.
Do we need to cut this guy away? Because I don't know if I can hold the block in there for bending purposes.
I think it's far enough if you put the block here, it should be fine. That
Like
way.
this way,
Yeah.
yeah. That could maybe work.
Maybe we can switch.
Yeah,
places.
yeah, I'll have to be on that side. I'm worried. It's not a good one though. Maybe better if I do the rest by hand.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not where it's supposed to be. Let's see. It's not too bad, I guess.
I think it looks good.
Yeah,
Not that I've
it's
ever
surprisingly
been
good. Citronella is the professional here, and she gave it a thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up even.
Do we put more irons in the corner? Or...
I think that should be good.
Yeah.
Very
Other
good.
corner.
Yeah, and then we have to put in the...
Trying really hard to keep the energy up.
Citronella is full of energy, guys. She's definitely carrying us here. So yeah, then the
I'm gonna
other corner then.
telling people to keep doing stuff even though I don't know what they're supposed to be doing.
Citronella is the manager here now. Although you've been the manager of the stream, so I guess it only fitting. It only makes sense. I just got notified that I've been working out for 27 minutes.
Yes.
But have we been out of the hydrate for 27
No
minutes?
idea.
Was I working out while I was supposed to be hydrating? But yeah, if we go again, it's a bit rough maybe.
Yeah, but if we need the extra part for that, does it have to be exact?
No, I mean that corner here, so do we bend it from
Yeah, maybe.
here? So that's what I'm thinking. Because I think this one needs to be cut because it will pierce the corner. So I think we'll just get rid of that. And it would maybe be better. Bling. Bling. So yeah, then we would need to decide where to bend it. Do we put another iron here?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Maybe we should.
Yeah, I think it will help at the corner. Help with the corner. Where's the... Is it somewhere there, the small... Oh yeah, you threw it there. Oh, nice.
Totally not going over your house.
True. Although I have to say we might have to do it again if we put in the missing piece. The one that like...
Does it matter if there's 2 next to each other?
I guess not.
It's not.
If we just don't run out of them.
Yeah.
We do have a limited amount of these irons.
Yeah, I guess so.
But we do have quite a lot of them, so hopefully enough. There we go.
I wish we were just doing the irons all day. It's so easy.
Yeah, if only.
If only.
If only that's the only thing we needed.
Oh.
So yeah, then we would need to bend this.
Yep.
Bend this by actually somewhere, basically right next to the corner. I'm thinking would be the spot. I think I might have to be able to do it by hand the rest of it. Not too bad. It's a bit curled, but I guess it's not too bad at least. Because the shorter they are, the harder they are to go with like a sort of straight one. But yeah, for that one I think we'll use the longest one we have, so this one. And I think we'll bend this guy as well, so it goes like maybe like somewhere here.
Yeah.
So I'll just bend the end of it
Yep.
a little bit. How do I do this though? Yeah, this is the safest way to do it, I swear, guys. Okay, that's maybe good. Luckily I have the,
For your knee protection.
yeah, good I have the,
Iron would be through your knee.
yeah, I would be pierced by rebar, guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe that's a good one.
Yep.
Safety first, guys. Safety first.
Actually, the plastic is all over the
Ah,
place.
yeah, true. So the plastic would go there. Yeah, I think that's okay. So I'll have to, when I like tie them up, I'll have to make sure it's like all the way there.
Yep.
There's still some plastic here.
We survived the corner hill.
Yeah, so I think we'll put one in there, but I guess that's just like one of these.
Yeah.
I think these should be good.
Do we secure it with the iron thing?
Yeah, I'm wondering if we do, where do we put them in?
Yeah, it's true. It's not gonna reach.
Yeah, because we can't do like corner to corner with those,
Nope.
unfortunately. So I don't think we can.
Yeah, I think just plastic again.
Yeah. I guess this guy doesn't stay there.
Doesn't want to hang out.
Doesn't want to be there too well, but so it's good there, guys. I swear. I'll just tie it up when I'm here alone the next time. So yeah, that would be the corner madness then. Done. How much do we have of that piece? No, I mean the foundation mold, how much of that is left? Because we now have like 2 places and then the third one is the smallest. So these 2 are similar sized, like lengthwise, but that one is the longest. So it's 2 meters, 81 centimeters.
Totally not abusing your tool.
Citroen is being rough on the measuring tape.
Nope.
2.81.
Yeah. 281.
Because I'm thinking, does it go here or does it even go there? But that one might be a bit.
I think it might be enough to do it.
This is 240, so it would work this one. Because we again have to open both ends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So for that sake, it should work here.
Yeah.
So we'll just open it like 20 centimeters on both ends. So yeah, maybe we could prepare that there first, and then we'll come here and measure how much and which point do we put it on. So I'll just again turn you guys. You can again move it a bit closer to here. But yeah, so 20 centimeters, if we open it only that much, it means that it's like here. So it's the first ones on this side. You have to remove it, basically both the bottom and then the upper part. Well, then I guess I'll do that. You can go and measure the other side. Although I guess it should be the similar kind.
Oh yeah, so now I understand what you meant.
Yeah.
More.
So you want to do the other side. So yeah, again these pieces of rebar that we. Yes. Joo. Se voi nostaa tosiaan sitten siihen alempaan. Ottaa se ylemmä siitä ja se ylemmähän sä saat.
Joo, eikö mä en ymmärtänyt mitä sä tarkoitit nostaa alemmas.
Ei tarvii ei voi ottaa sitä vähän matkaa. Sama se. I hope you can see this. Yeah, you can. I'm just watching from behind the scenes, guys. She's going for the bike teeth, like I was also doing.
Kuinka läheltä reunaa saatit olemaan?
Ei väliä. I just saw that the Moomin palm pal exists, like my calico cat. What the hell? Which one is it? Because there's like different Moomin characters, so it's just like the normal Moomin troll, I guess. Because I think it was you asking on your stream that if there's like accessories that the Moomin could have, and I know there's like the female Moomin that has like a bracelet and stuff, so those at least could work or exist. So yeah, Citronelli done did it. Very nice.
I'm bike thief now.
Bike thief certified. Certified bike thief right there. Very nice.
What
Then
does bike thief do next?
so then we would need to take the, did I say 180? What did I say?
Yep.
Was the measure from there? So we like measure the 180 and then like mark where we bend it on both ends, and that
Yep.
should like fit in the middle then. So let's do that next. So if you go and put this, wait, was it 180? What the hell, this is
I
280.
can't remember if it was 180 either.
It's 280, so probably 240. Let's take a measure again, guys. Yeah, 240, I guess it was the distance then. Yeah, 240. So the whole thing was 280. Okay, so if you put in like, I would say you put it somewhere there, like just after the first guy there. And I'll put it here, and it would, yeah, it's basically between these two. So we'll bend it like immediately on both sides. So yeah, I don't think we need to mark them that much more. You're right, there needs to be a Build-A-Bear Moomin, yeah, exactly. So you could have like the different, yeah, the normal one, yeah, so the main character sort of. Very nice. Also we got the Talia thumb. So that's the next level thumbs up, because it's from Nat level. So yeah, then we would go here and try to bend these guys. It will be hard because it's like just the one part.
Yeah.
So this will be interesting. I wonder where would I need to be to do this.
I'm also thinking where I need to be.
So I'm trying to think if I can hold it. I'm also thinking, should it be a bit herewards or...
I think that was fine.
Yeah, it actually works quite nicely. Surprisingly well. Yeah, that's looking good. We can always like bend it back a bit if we need it. But that's not looking too bad. And then this side. We also don't have any of these. But I guess for the bending we might not need them. Any of those. No, maybe not. That's looking good.
Same on the other end?
Yeah, so the next, that's the other end then. This is working well, way better than I expected.
Seems to happen when I'm on the clock.
Citronelli giving up the
perm.
Citronelli giving us the good vibes.
I need to get my self-esteem back somehow.
Yeah,
after
true.
Fighting
After
with
the
wires.
diabolical bolt cutter action.
Bolt cutter. That's the one.
That's the tool.
See, you're not even knowing what the tool is called.
Yeah, that's the first mistake.
Yeah.
Had you known the tools, you would easily work them. Surely.
We'll need a stream where you do crafting. Eguna teaches you to do some.
Oh yeah, some crochet, yeah, crochet and knitting.
Flex on you with my knowledge of
True.
needle minders and.
Needle minder. That sounds German.
True.
Needle minder. Hello. But yeah, so this guy would go there, but then we would need to measure. I guess again it would help if we measured from both ends, like what's the middle part, where does it go to. So I'll just turn you guys around for now. Actually, let's see. The microphone is still working. Looks to be going quite well. So yeah, this part is what we're working on now.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think we could use the yellow one because we have to go all the way there, so it doesn't work. Also, what the hell are you doing? You guys weren't seeing it, but Citronelli was hella squeaking there. I turned the camera too late to try and get the video evidence of that madness. But yeah, so again we need to.
Lesson 2 of being a bike thief.
Yeah, lesson 2 of being a bike
Don't
thief.
leave evidence.
Don't show yourself on the camera while doing the crime. Guys, we're teaching you guys to be like actual bike thieves now, because that's surely something you wouldn't have thought. Citronelli just throwing knives around. Can't believe this. So from that, and then I guess we should do it like on both sides, but again I have to check the measure, because guys, I'm not gonna start guessing. Surely I'm not gonna start guessing. So it's again the 497. We've had the same measure many a times. How have we had it? Wait, is it actually the right one then? Surely not. I have doubts now. 620, not what the hell? Yeah, it's not that. It's actually 423. Can't believe Nat came in with the 620. Nat is on a trolling mood again, it seems. Is this the thank you I get for the package I sent? Can't believe it. Also, there was this diabolical quote from Nat I was supposed to imitate, but I don't remember what was it. I think it's on your Discord, so I might have to be able to pull it out. Like, what was the quote? I tried my hardest. Math is not my strongest suit. Okay, I see there's the excuses now. So yeah, 4, 2, 3. If you go for the where this is, so a bit, yeah, so around there. 4, 2, 3, I think I said. So it's on this pole basically. It's just on this side of the pole, which is good. So we can again bend it from this guy. That's perfect. That's actually really good. If again the measure is correct from that side then. So yeah, let's do the same again from this side. So it's the 4, 2, 3 again. Yeah, unfortunately we aren't so lucky, so it's just before this. Just before this. Unless of course again if we go from there and it's looking like it, we have to move it a bit. But yeah, so we go to that side then. So let's see. We need a calculator again if you have your phone. So we'll add those up.
Wonk house.
Can't believe the Wonk house comment. I ignored that on purpose, Nat. Diabolical. Also the camera is wonky again, is it? It looks like it's...
Little wonky.
That's maybe better. Wonk house is diabolical. 5.882.
Ootan, tää laittanut ukkonen taakse.
Oh niin.
5.5.
5.882
Joo.
plus 5.338.
Joo.
Sen pitäisi periaatteessa olla siinä se mitä.
11.22.
11.22. 5.882. Very nice. Did I say it in English or was that all in Finnish? Did Nat pick it up? Okay, so maybe no credit for Nat Finnish skills then, if I did say it in English first. Diabolical. Almost gave Nat some credit for Finnish skills.
Mitä hitti se oli?
Se oli se 11 jotakin. Mitä sä sanot? Minkä sä sanot? 11. Se on niinku tuolta.
Joo.
Ihan tuolta ulkoseinästä.
11.22.
Joo. Se on ihan tuolta ulkoseinästä nyt tänne päästä.
Ja minä olen se, joka kävelee.
Citronelli is the one that walks.
I'm the one that
Knocks.
knocks.
Citronelli was like, I know the quote, but I actually don't. There's also a water pipe here. Let's move it out. Will it stay there? 11.22 I think was what Citronelli said. That's 11 and 22 is actually again just on this guy, which I guess should make sense because again that would be 60 centimeters in between them. Yeah, that's good. But that would mean that this way it's then this side. Citronelli through the can't believe this. She jumped again. Although actually I don't know how it, oh damn. How did you manage to do that?
No, that was not me.
That was on you, surely.
Oh.
Citronelli is trying to alter the... Where the hell is she going? Citronelli is going with neighbor's yard now. Diabolical. I would need to sneeze again, I mean blow my nose. Never sneezing again, guys. Surely never. Squeak. That's 11. 11 and 22 would be just past this iron, which again makes sense since it was past it in the previous one. So yeah, it's looking like the measure is accurate. Very nice. Yeet permission given. God damn, it jumped. Almost smacked me, guys. Never get too excited. Cancelled. Cancel that. But yeah, so then I think we'll take the other measuring tape, because if we are to get the middle point between those two, then I'll blow my nose. Diabolical nose blowing action. Now you are in the camera doing it.
Foley sounds for your nose blowing.
Okay, we got a green card for whatever reason. I have no idea if it's for that squeaking ASMR or owning up to it maybe. Like showing you doing it on the camera instead of hiding behind the...
No, I'm just showing the shape of your tools. Look how dirty this is.
I hope you're far enough from the mic that they can't hear the slander. There's some look how dirty this is slander. Thumbs down to can't believe this. Diabolical.
No, I got it.
Sitten tarvitaan puukko.
Se on siinä.
Oh yeah, you threw the knife. Knife was yeeted. But yeah, so this one we have to take out. But otherwise I think it's looking quite good.
Yeah.
So I think that's where the mark was. Yeah, that's where the mark is. Yeah, it's a bit over 60 centimeters, but I guess it's not too bad. So the middle part would be around here. Around here somewhere. Yeah, let's just put it from here. And then if we are to mark where we bend it from, somewhere there, and then somewhere here. So those would be the bending parts. This is where we cut it through. The knife is extremely sharp. Then we need the cutters. Oh yeah, we can take the, yeah, true. So we just take this boy out.
Almost.
How is it not out? Oh yeah. So let's leave it here for now. Oh yeah, so then we need to, well, yeah, we need the pliers for this, or the bolt cutters. I think we need to take these stones away. Could take them already, but I'll do some plying. Can you take these stones that we have, these two, to maybe somewhere like on top of those, on the pyramid there?
Yeah. Kicking your house.
Kicking my house, can't believe this. Clonk. Clonk. So that should be cut now. Again, the plastics might be there. Yeah, that's cut. And then we need to cut these sideways ones from these that we'll bend because these are bent outwards then. Like so. Guess it's not exact in the middle, but I think it's close enough. Because if we bend it from here and then bend it from here, yeah, it's not too bad. I guess it's quite in the middle. Yep. So from there, too bad. Not too good, but I guess not diabolically bad again. It's like clearly how far we are from one of these, like how
Yeah.
rounded these guys come.
Yeah.
Like this one should be easier because it has the one going that way. A bit maybe this way. Yeah, I think something like this. Like this maybe. Yeah, it's like a day and night difference between these two. Yeah. That's this side and then this one.
Nope.
Nat stole my computer, so I thought I'd come say hi. Nat, that is you. I have no idea what's happening, Nat. Nat saying Nat stole my computer, so I thought I'd come say hi. Is this Rick then?
Did we just get rickrolled?
Did we get Rickrolled? Can't believe this. Oh yeah, actually this side we have these overlapping ones,
Yeah.
so that'll be interesting. Because we basically, I wonder if we should just cut this.
Yeah.
Cut
Yeah,
this
that's
guy out.
Yeah.
Although the marks are between these two, I think. Because I can see the mark here. I think the second one is here. So yeah, actually we don't have to. We just bend it from here, so these guys can, I guess, can stay there. Okay, so we'll just measure the middle point. Although we can actually see it as well, because it's between these two. Then the middle point is here. So I'll just cut it. Yes, okay. So Nat stole your computer and you went for the Nat's computer then. Now it's all making sense. I guess it wasn't too bad of a pickle to come up had I really thought about it. Like what could have happened. But why did Nat steal your computer? What's in your computer that Nat doesn't have on hers? Also, Rick, has Nat given you any of the candy? Have you gotten any chocolate? Or is she gatekeeping all of the Finnish goods? Because I guess I didn't mention, but I would maybe assume because of the sheer amount that you maybe get some as well. If you do, let me know if there's any single ones that you really like. Rick doesn't like when I watch Pusheen on his computer, at least it's in incognito. He likes the white chocolate. Oh, which one? Or did I only have Fazer white chocolate in there? Or did I have Panda as well? I don't remember.
I bought Panda white chocolate at the factory, but I can't remember if you did.
Yeah, but I also ate those, if I did. So most of the stuff that we bought from the factory, the only things that survived the Nat's package were the pop licorice thingies. I think everything else I had to rebuy.
Yeah.
Because I might have gotten a sweet tooth myself. I've tried a few Panda things, very nice. Very nice. Nat will show on stream like, yeah, I got all these, and then it's like empty wrappers. Like, trust me guys, there was some chocolate in the package. I can't see any because I've been busy. That's a trap for another day. Surely.
I think we'll need it soon enough.
Yeah, I guess.
Also love that I'm
Yeah.
on top of the gravel pile trying to help you.
Help me. Citronelli, help me. It again should be really easy.
Yeah.
And it was very nice. But is it? I'm getting worried. Is that wide enough? Why does it look like it's not? Yeah, it is. This is 60 centimeters. Yeah, it should be good enough. I'm testing my restraint, very nice. Yeah, that is the problem with the pile of candy that much. With that amount. Wait, which way do I go? Actually go like this. I like the squeaking noise. Yeah, can you? Yep, that should be good. So yeah, between those two then.
Can we bring the thingy over now?
Yeah, so we should be. I guess the problem, the question here is like, do we put it over or?
Yeah. Knife. Knife.
Knife me.
Knife.
What series is it from?
I have
There's,
no
oh,
idea.
I think it's Scissor Me, and I think it's in The Office. And the guy's like scissor me, and then he like throws the scissors, and the other ones are like horrified.
Wow, the knife is so sharp.
Yeah, it is extremely sharp. And actually, if you think about like safety, the sharper the knife, it's safer. Because if it's like dull like this one is, you have to use more strength, and that leads to less accuracy. But yeah, so the question I had is if we go above and inside with that one, or if it goes outwards.
I don't know.
I think we'll have to first put in those, like the binder thingies in there, because I think it will be quite hard to put in there if we don't have it. Yep. And also because this one has this guy, it would make more sense to have them on the outside, these guys. But I'm also saying that this one, these insulation boards, they would need to come this way.
Yeah.
So do we actually get the rake and pull it a bit? Just enough that we can move it a bit, because if we now place it in here, it will be, like if we put it on the outerior, it will be harder to do then afterwards. So I think we'll get the rake and do just a tiny bit of raking. Just a tiny bit of raking. But now I'm curious why Pusheen can't be watched on Nat's computer. What's special about Rick's computer that Pusheen is being enjoyed there instead? So yeah, I'll go get the rake. I don't know if we need to do much on this side. But yeah guys, last stream was supposed to be the last time we work with these insulation boards. Can't believe this. Back at it again. Also burying the ruler really soon. Can you like push them and like move them like back and forth a bit so that they also like sort of stay level? Yeah. Citron is enjoying the sounds.
Oh yeah.
He said it will affect his algorithm, but it's incognito. Yeah, I guess it would depend, like, since you're probably on the same router and stuff, on the same public IP, it might be that the incognito will do as much as it can, because coming from the same IP address, that's basically all you can do, since you guys are like browser-wise. It's the only thing you can affect. I think that's good. Yeah. It's in the middle there. But yeah, so this one would go on the outside. Do we need to do anything for it? Is it all good? I guess we'll see when we lift it there, like if there's anything we've... So I'm trying to think if there's...
I
Oh yeah, the middle irons. Yeah, we'll put those. Or do we actually? If it goes on the outside, might be easier if we don't have them. So let's maybe put it at least closer. We'll put the irons if we need it. But first we'll try it. Because I'm again trying to think, do we put it underneath these then?
I have no answers for you. Also, I'm going to be throwing knife.
Blade first.
Yeah.
Very nice. It can't get any duller, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Absolutely not.
I guess it's all good.
I'm like, you can see how my motivation dwindles by
Yeah.
how carefully I do things. Now I'm at the point where
Citronelli
I'm
is-
just like,
Citronelli has
let's get it
given
done.
up.
Let's get it over with. You buried your tape measure.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I noticed that too. But yeah, so what I'm thinking is if we put these guys underneath, do we put this guy first and then try to put this other end? This will
I
actually
have
be interesting.
No idea.
Because those guys have the hooks on them, so,
No, it's
so
not
they
close.
either have to go like above or below or yeah, like that. You can't really be in the middle there, I don't think.
I think that's as far as it will go.
Yeah, it's stuck on that side, so you have to lift that corner there. It's like stuck on the insulation board. No, the outerior, yeah, that guy. Yeah. I wonder how we'll do this. Can you go in and lift that side?
No.
I like how they pierce the insulation board and what the hell? Where is it stuck now? Why is it not moving forwards? Oh yeah, I can see why. And now I think it's, oh yeah, I can see there's some issues we have. Because now it's like above this and below that. So do we put it, if we had more people here, because this would be easier if we had three, because one could be holding it and one could be like twisting these guys back and forth. Because I'm thinking, do we cut this sideways so it could move more? So that could maybe help. I guess it's not like needed, as long as we'll have to pull it back a bit.
Yeah.
So we get this guy to go all the way over.
Yeah, I think let's do that first.
Although I think it should go all the way under if this guy is over. Yeah, so let's take it back a bit. And then I'll just lift this up. The whole insulation board moved. Let's take this back, hopefully.
Tuolla on vielä rako.
Täällä on kans rako.
Nice.
We have so many gaps here, guys. If I put my leg here, can you push that guy towards us?
Ne varpaat vastassa.
Onko siellä paljon tilaa?
Ei oo enää.
Guess this guy can move that way then. Yeah, I guess that's as far as it goes. So yeah, this was going underneath it. Can you, oh, it's stuck there again, I think. Can't believe it.
Nice.
It's the same on this side. I think that's as far as it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Guess the one thing is this board here has like a somewhat of a gap, but it's not too bad. But then how the hell do we do this side?
Yeah,
So
it's on the inside on both
yeah,
sides. Yeah.
so I guess we'll have to put it inside, there's no other way.
Mm.
So I think we'll have to remove that iron there
Mm.
because it's in the way now,
Yeah.
keeping it upwards. But otherwise I think it should flop there
Yeah.
quite nicely. So we'll just remove that. Just remove this guy. Success.
No se nyt repii koko paskan paskaksi.
Very nice. Okay, so that's out. This should now go in here. I don't think it's too bad. We'll
Let's
just-
do the plastic.
yeah, that is a good idea. So we're now working on the making sure that the plastic is out. But yeah, I think this should be okay. The only part I'm a bit iffy is that corner there. But I'll have to see what can be done there. But because I feel like that can, if I can bend that last part a bit, I could close it. But I'll have to make sure, I'll check if I have some tools that can help me with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, for now that's all good. So yeah, is there another hydrant? I'm also thinking, do we go further with this? We could,
Today or
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. If we go any
what
further,
time is it?
it is 3
Yeah.
p.m. So
'Cause
it
I
is a
think
bit
there's
late.
no point in doing one if we're not doing the other.
Yeah, I guess
And I
it's
don't-
all.
I don't know if we'll get both done.
Yeah, I don't think we'll do both.
Yeah.
But I was also thinking if we do a hydrate here.
Oh, let's do the irons. On
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
the irons we need to do
Yeah.
through.
And I
so
think
that's-
then we can like look at
Do
the
it.
plastics and like
Yeah,
finish up and
do a
Like
hydrate like one last.
puolittelu.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh there. That's some finish right there. But yeah, so I think we should do a from here to there.
Yeah.
If not from here even. Maybe even from here.
Yeah. I
think
think
that
it
would
would be
make-
fine even if we did it like with the three of them. It doesn't have to go on the outside of this one. If that makes sense.
No, but it has to be this one and then that one.
Yeah.
Because then like it keeps the concrete from going inside here.
Oh yeah.
So that's
okay.
the that's what we are hoping to
You
get.
have the.
Oh yeah, I have all the tools.
Give me one of the.
I'll give all of these to you to that side. So yeah, this is gonna be a harder bend
Yeah.
to do.
We can do it.
Let's
I
hope. Let's hope we can do it. Let's hope you believe.
Be careful. There's another hole there. It's gonna rip the entire thing if we put it too close.
Yeah, we could actually use, I think we might be able to
Yeah.
use that hole already. So I'll just use that same one. And then on this side, I guess there's no previous holes. So something like that. Actually on this one it would need to be from the other side. Well, actually does that make sense? Maybe I'll do a hole on this side as well. Like so. Oh, but yeah, it's not gonna work like that
Nope.
because there's not enough room to.
Yeah, I think you can put it through there.
Yeah, it
first.
might be easier that way. Do I put it like this way still?
Yeah.
You can let go.
No, my precious.
Your
My
precious,
only task today.
your precious is gone now. What the hell?
It's like right there.
Yeah, it is, but it's okay. There it goes.
Is it gonna move anywhere?
That's as far as it goes.
Okay. Watch for a night leg. It's just the plastic now.
Is it on the other side of the?
Yeah, it's just look. The plastic
Wait, is it?
like
Where's the?
no, it's through. It's through both.
Okay, but it's on the other side of this guy.
Yeah, it's through both. Just the plastic is not letting it go. Give me a second. Yeah, now it should be good to go through the other one as well.
No, but are you on the wrong side because you need to hook this guy?
Oh.
I don't know if that works.
But you didn't make the hole on that
Yeah,
side.
that's what I'm thinking. It doesn't work like that. So the hook needs to be the other way around it, right?
Yeah.
Because there's no space to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, give it back to me then.
No.
Precious.
Precious.
Guys,
No.
you're just watching this absolute madness. I think my father did it sometime, like he just went from like here and just pushed it like this. An absolute. Is it the wrong way around still?
Yep.
So that's not what he did, I think, hopefully, mayhaps. How do I get it out, guys? What the hell? So it would need to go like this then. Okay, maybe this time. If I'm not hooking up anything I'm not supposed to. Like that. So now you should be able to hook that guy.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's good.
Incredible.
Yeah, that only took us way too long. God damn it, too long.
Yeah, the efficiency is going down quickly.
Yeah, we have to say that it's the most efficient hours of the day have definitely been used many a times. So it's this one then. Do actually, if we count how many are there, if that's one, this would be one, that would be one. Last one would be the corner again.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
we can do it.
That would work.
Yep.
That would make sense. Again, while we're here, we should do the plastic.
I was somewhere else.
Yeah, I noticed.
I was on a mental vacation.
Citronelli was somewhere far away. We got 3 thumbs this time. Can't believe we've gone, like, I don't know if it's going back to thumbs, because we did have the cards for this. So can't believe we've forgotten about the cards and instead Nat is just flexing her thumbs. Because those are Nat's emotes. So Nat only.
There's one more
Oh,
over
yeah.
there. We can pick another one from the pile.
Yeah, I think we need one more then. One more after.
I don't know why I'm so afraid of like poking you in the eye with it when it's like physically impossible for it to reach from here to
Yeah,
your
true.
face.
Yeah, true.
Every time I'm like, oh, I can't turn it yet.
Can't do this. Too scared.
15 exactly.
Yeah.
Of these. I took
Oh, yeah.
15 out of the pile.
Yeah, it was just
Good
from
math.
the sleeve.
Yeah.
I threw it from my sleeve, but apparently my sleeves are the right height.
Your ass.
What the hell?
That's the pulling it out of your sleeve in English, I think.
Surely diabolical.
Are we gonna put it through both?
I think we'll only put it through this one.
Yeah.
Because these are so much further.
Yeah.
So if we would do it, we would have to do it from like the upper part. There we have it. So I just have to like tie this then, so that it goes like this.
Yeah.
But that shouldn't be too hard. So that's all good. That's very good. Clappies +1, very nice. We're getting all the different affirmations. Oh yeah, there was the Nat quote I had to read. I already forgot it once.
Yeah, I'll start cleaning up, I think.
Yeah, we
Also,
can.
there's some wild pheasant screaming going
Yeah,
on for like the past half hour.
Pheasants are here again. I have to look it up. I think it's in the. I think it was Frutality who captured it. Let's see where it is. Oh yeah, there it is. So Citronelli, you need to hear this. The recent book I read is about somebody, and the next book I read is about 2 somebodies.
Wow,
So yeah,
that's so deep.
that's the deepest I've ever heard anyone say. And with the Nat voice, the recent book I read is about somebody, and the next book I read is about 2 somebodies. So yeah, that's a Nat quote of the day. We need a special number for these Nat quotes. I realized last trip to Sydney that my mom does the same thing. Can't believe this. It's hereditary then. Or how do you say it? It comes with the, it's like in your genes. It's in your mother's milk is something Finns would say. That you get it from your mother's milk. I don't know if that works in English or if that's like hella weird. But yeah, I think we'll have a hydrate. I'll see if there's someone to raid and stuff, so won't be leaving yet. There's gonna be lots of good banter here still. Even if we didn't yet again finish the goal of the day. There's still the rake and...
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna take the iron.
Okay. Citronelli took away the gloves and now it's like, I don't wanna touch that. So privileged. Can't believe this. Can't believe there's some snapping sounds. Finally home, I bought a huge bag of fruits and veggies and I'm now ready for the weekend. I can't believe this. Oh yeah, it's weekend for you, very nice. Yeah, I think I'll go get the irons because I think that's the last of the tools. So we would be like ready ready after the hydrate. Also thank you Nat for redeeming the hydrate. Much appreciated. I'm looking if there's anything else missing, but I don't think that's all the tools we used. I guess the one thing is the measuring tape, which I almost buried, but apparently that's also taken, so. But yeah, it's crazy when you notice some like stuff that you do or mannerisms you have or stuff like that, and you notice that your parents have them. I guess when you're like younger, it's also like when you're like a teenager with rebel and stuff, you like hate those parts, but I think when you're older it sort of doesn't matter that much anymore. Trying to think what to drink. Maybe I should now drink the lemonade, which I refused last time. Did you get anything to drink?
No.
Do you want?
No, no.
Citronelli wants to dry up.
No, if I drink anything, I will pee my pants.
Oh, there's some diabolical action.
Anti-hydrate break.
Anti-hydrate. Diabolical. But yeah, I have the knee pad thingies on. Maybe I should take these off. Again, I feel like there has been very little breathing happening.
You should have brought the wrong drink, says Nat.
Can't believe this, Nat.
Yeah, I say, I
Diabolical.
don't want anything, and you're
Yeah.
like, here, you wanted this.
You wanted this. This is what you ordered. That's
Oh,
why
look
she
how
didn't.
rusty my jacket is. I need
Can't
to wash
believe
it.
this. But yeah,
Well,
guys.
the zipper is also broken, so it's not exactly like high quality.
Oh yeah, so it is
high,
like a
high
work
value jacket anyway.
work jacket, anyways. But Nat, can you see there's like 2 different colors of gravel on? Can't believe. Can't believe this. Diabolical. My pants are 2 different colors. Can't believe this.
Yeah, Eguna, me and the husband are also going tomorrow.
So you might
see
meet.
you there.
You might get some.
We will talk potatoes with you.
Yeah, there's like a local potato festival kind of thing. Oh yeah, Egun was just saying.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I will be visiting local potato festival. That
Yeah,
would
I
be.
think we're also going unless we feel like sleeping in.
Oh, yeah.
We have.
What to what is it like open? From where to where? I mean?
9 to 4.
9 to 4,
I
yeah.
think we're going in the morning because we have people coming over in the afternoon.
True.
Citronelli x Eguna stream.
That would be
That would be
diabolical.
so good. You guys would not want to watch Saku anymore.
Yeah, that would cancel
We
me.
can't do that to him. Poor guy.
Yeah, it would devastate me, for it would be too good content. That's a nice color combo. Yeah, I did it for the fashion reasons. For the fashion only. I swear, guys. I swear. But yes, I guess that's all for the work for today then. I could actually maybe take a quick gander who's live if there's anyone I follow on at the moment.
Vanderu.
Propaganda is the British way to say it, you know.
Yeah.
Surely. If I can, that is. But yeah, Citronelli, do you have any updates with the cats since last stream?
Well, there's a lot been going on the last 2 weeks.
Noise.
The cats, first they were sick. They had some stomach thing going on.
Very nice.
And we had to force feed them medicine, so that was a lot of fun.
Sounds
And
like a blast.
then last Friday, the baby cat ate an entire chocolate chip cookie, and chocolate is very poisonous
Oh,
to
yeah.
cats, even more so than dogs. So we had to give her activated charcoal for 2 days so she did not die. But she didn't understand that she was in trouble. She was
Yeah.
just like going after the cookie tin time and time again because it smelled so.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah, the cats are as much trouble as always.
like a
Mostly the other one.
yeah.
That's like 95% of the trouble, but
But yeah, it keeps your life interesting.
yeah, no, that's for sure. I talked to my mom about it, and she was like, "That's why people have kids, no?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's why I don't want."
That's why I'm not gonna get any.
No, but I would be really bored if I didn't have the little gremlins
Oh,
around.
true. Yeah, with the younger cats
Yeah.
mostly.
But they're good. They're very happy in our new apartment and finding new places to hide every day.
That sounds good.
And they are no longer pooping on the floor because they're not sick anymore, so that's always good. Poop-free floors for everyone. That's my political platform.
Yeah.
No one
We
should
accept
live with poop
political
on the
talk
floor.
here, so it's okay.
Yeah.
You can you can say that. It would
Safe
probably
space for
yeah,
anti-poop
yeah,
propaganda.
yeah. So if there's anyone like opposing that
Yeah.
argument, we can have a debate.
Wow.
If someone wants to poop on the floor, can't believe this.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, being left out would make Saku cry. Can't believe this. I would also be here with my brothers, so I don't know. I would be crying here. but-
Rival streams.
Yeah, I would actually put a stream here then, of course. Can't believe this. Yeah, but I don't think we'll be streaming tomorrow because I don't know what time we'll be here. So I think on Sunday we'll be here again the same time as normal. So either actually I'm assuming at 1 p.m. So that's like the normal Sunday stream. I don't know if I have like set it up on Twitch to be noon because last one was noon. That I'll see that. I'll check on that. But yeah, the weather is nice. I think it's gonna be like this for a week or so. So again, for the road trip to IKEA, I don't know when will that be. If you're not like in a hurry, it might be like end of next month or something.
Yeah, definitely not in a hurry. I think next month at the earliest.
Yeah.
I need to figure out finances for IKEA.
Oh, yeah, true,
Also,
true.
we need to like measure stuff and see what we actually need.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I was gonna like you have to measure the car as well, but I guess we know what fits in there.
Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna buy a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, just like
Yeah, I
couple
think you
stuff.
have like.
And I think like 60% of the idea is the road trip.
True, of course.
I don't think going to IKEA anyone does to actually go to IKEA. I think they do it to,
Yeah, it's part of the journey, I guess.
yeah.
Although I know
go
people that
eat
go for
candy.
like just for the Djungelskog. I've seen
You're
people do that.
special.
I've seen others do it. It's not just me, I swear.
Sure.
Not just me, I swear. Can't believe this.
Yeah, I think I need to map out what we need and
Will we
also
eat at
get
IKEA?
approval from the husband as to how many decorated.
Oh yeah, what can
decorations
you?
I can bring back.
Yeah, you have
I'm
to
thinking
make a
of-
list.
Of because we have
Suggestions.
like 3 shelves that the previous tenants or previous owners
Hmm.
left at the apartment in the smaller bathroom.
Yep.
And we have nothing to go on those shelves, so I was thinking just like putting shit on them, not literal shit. I have one like
From the
poster
floors.
print, like framed poster on it, and I kind of want just like knickknacks.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think I'll make a list of like how many things will fit, and then in IKEA, either one works, I guess.
Yep.
I'll just go like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah, just.
But I also need to figure out the budget because
True, of course, yeah.
moving has been
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah. So I guess for that sake, it would also make more sense to do it next month.
Yeah.
But for me, because we're hoping to do the concrete pouring next month, hopefully like by the half of like middle
Yeah.
of the month. So that's why I'm thinking like end of that
Yeah,
month. Make
that
make most sense for us.
Yeah, I think November is gonna be really busy with Valtiuksen stuff.
Oh yeah,
but
true. You have
before
that. Yeah.
it
I
will-
get us 50% off main dishes for members every Friday. I think here. I think they have the
Nice.
same here as well. Because I've seen like mentions of like pörkkäperjantai or something, which is like meatball Friday.
Okay, so we have to try the IKEA meatballs then.
Yeah,
I'll
So
get
I
the
also
meat-free
already
ones.
asked, but I think it just like went away. But
Yeah.
I already asked if we're gonna eat there, because I guess it would be part
Why
of the
not?
journey, yeah,
Yeah.
to get like some.
If we're gonna go buy candy, I think it's better to not go hungry.
Yeah, that would also make sense. Yeah, so we would have to eat somewhere, so why not do that
Yeah.
there as well?
I think I don't know if I've ever had actual food at IKEA. I think I've had like a sandwich or something.
I think
But then
I've
again, I've
eaten
only
there.
been 2 or 3
Oh
times.
yeah, I've actually eaten at IKEA in Romania. It is a wild story.
That sounds like, oh, I'm gonna go abroad and
Yeah,
try the local
yeah, it's
food.
like
Oh,
one of those.
IKEA, let's go
It's
eat
like one
Finnish
of those.
food.
It's like those three lies and one truth.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah.
Like I've eaten at the IKEA in Romania. I can't believe this. But yeah, I was in like a work trip, like helping start up a factory in Romania, and the locals were like, "Yeah, the normal lunch places are quite shit, but this is not bad one." That just like took us there, and we were like, "Yeah, we kind of know this place. Like this is not really that exotic for us, but."
Yeah.
But so yeah, I've eaten at least in Romania in IKEA. I don't know if I've eaten anywhere else. I can't remember at least. But I guess they're the same in pretty much everywhere. So
Yeah, they
I
are.
guess the experience should be the same. But I guess it's like a weird flex. Like the last time I was eating IKEA, it was in Bucharest. So yeah, that's a weird fact. 3 lies and a truth, I guess. That being the truth. All of the other things I've said today are the lies. Can't believe this. Saku buys me Djungelskog every Christmas. Yeah, I think it might be this trip that I also maybe get like Christmas Djungelskog maybe. I like Dime. Did I? Oh yeah, I think there might be a Fazer chocolate, like a,
Yeah.
is it a bar then? I guess it might be a bar with Dime in it. I already forgot. But yeah, Dime is actually like a separate kind of like a bar. It's just like a thin layer of chocolate, and then there's like this hella hard toffee.
Yeah, it
Like-
gets stuck in your teeth.
Yeah,
and if
I don't
if
like
it
it.
gets expired, it like cracks. It's like very, very hard sugar.
Yeah,
I think.
it's like caramelized,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
extremely hard caramelized stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like the normal Dime, but usually when it's like this one, for example, it's like a Fazer chocolate bar with like Dime bits in it. I think that's already good.
Yeah, I think it's
But
too
like-
much on its own.
Yeah, on its own, it's like hard to eat,
Yeah,
and
it's
also
like
like
eating burnt sugar.
yeah, like basically just sugar. Yeah. First year we didn't do gifts, so I now have 4 Djungelskogs. Thankfully they came up with the small ones, so Saku started buying those after 3 big ones. Yeah, I think we
Are
need
they
a.
gonna have their own room?
Yeah,
in the house?
I think we have to get one room for them. So yeah, so maybe then after the house is built, I'll go back to the big ones again, and we like
Yeah.
start filling the house. So cute.
Just like a ball pit, but with
Yeah,
Djungelskog
yeah,
instead of
Djungelskog
balls.
pit.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Hard to clean, but
Yeah,
nice to
yeah.
buy in.
It's like when I go there, because there's like this like joke that I'm a bear myself, so there's like this that they always fuck me up, so they try to mess with me. So that's the room is off limits for me, because it's
Yeah,
like constant
makes
fighting
sense.
if I go there.
Egguna's Kingdom.
I hope they make a keychain sized Djungelskog. Oh yeah, that would be interesting.
really cute.
Yeah, because I think the difference with Djungelskog, and I guess part of the popularity is that it's like more of a realistic looking bear, not that like a teddy bear type.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
it
the
has like this-
ridiculous size. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, the size of course as well. But I guess I would say the smaller Djungelskog is like even cuter than the larger one. I feel like the proportions there are better than the larger one. I also think like most of, or Ekuna can confirm this, but I think some of our Djungelskog she has like also filled in more, because they're
Oh,
like
yeah.
some of them have quite a lot of room. I think they are like quite
Skinny.
yeah, some of them are quite skinny, so like some of those are like hibernation ready with how thick they are. But yeah, I guess we could see if there's someone to raid. It looks like Kasara is live, so we could go there. It's been some time since we've raided Kasara. She's playing, if this is correct, I'm just checking it from Mix It Up. She's playing there No I'm Not a Human, which is a
That sounds like a good continuation of the
Yeah.
I'm a bear story.
yeah, I'm a bear and now I will not know I'm the, it's I've seen Kasara play that game. I also saw Jack was playing it some time ago as well. It's a game where there's like this post-apocalyptic world where you get like a news report. It's like a pixel art game, but you get like a news report that there's like something called visitors that are coming from under the ground, and then the sun is exploding. So like everyone has to be indoors during the
That sounds
daytime
fun.
because the sun is like scorching everyone up. And the premise of the game is that you're inside your house, and there's people coming in ringing the doorbell at night and asking that can I come in and like be in your house for some time, and you have to like ask questions.
Differentiate,
Yeah,
yeah,
and there's
yeah.
like every day like
Papers,
there's more.
Please, but
Yeah,
with zombies.
basically, yeah, exactly, similar to that. And
that sounds fun.
there's like every day or so there's like more symptoms coming up, like they have to have like clean teeth or like they have
Yeah, so
perfect
it is
teeth. Yeah,
tailored
so
to-
it's similar to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that premise is similar.
Yeah, that sounds That's
So
fun.
it's an interesting game. So yeah, let's go there. I actually raided last time I raided Kazara. I didn't even know, but you actually have to shut down your stream after raiding. I don't know. Maybe Seribot or something has been doing that for me. For I've never had to do that before. Okay, we are apparently raiding really fast. Or are we? No. No, it's actually working like it's supposed to. I was just because it was saying like raiding in 5 seconds, but now it's saying it's raiding in 70. So, okay, maybe we are here for 70 seconds. Can't believe this. But yeah, I'll put you guys on the end stream screen and hopefully get the stream ended before the raid goes out, or pretty much immediately after, I guess.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you for joining. The chat has been really active, which has been really nice. Because again, it helps with the sanity part of this madness when there's someone like causing breaks with the chats. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you Bogus, thank you Nat. And we'll see you on Sunday then for some more madness. I think it will be me and my brother then for that stream then. I think there's a neighbor also watching us. With all the insulation dust you might hallucinate, chat. Yeah, that is also true. I might have to like start doing that as well when it's slower chat. I'll just like start reacting like you guys start talking in there.
Start having conversations
Yeah,
with yourself.
just like completely lose it on stream. Surely that's the way to do it. But yeah, bye.